This is how we made the system. You're asking double eyes. But how we made? Why waffle?
Hacka!
El horrible. El horrible and bedabbling. Give them their props.
Let me add the core dip.
Hello, Mama.
I'm not gonna lie, I could watch Tookie all day long.
Tookie's fantastic.
Tookie's amazing.
I'm sorry, could we talk Tookie a bit? I'm a Tookie guy.
Do you play with those breasts and like have fun with them?
Ray, I haven't stopped playing with these breasts since I put them on. Oh my God.
He's an idiot.
Hacka!
I did text that to Shuli, Vince, and Bedabbler. That this
And Bedabbler, who's
information
that?
that's our replay.
Dude, I've known a couple of women who found out their significant others had child porn in their computers, and they tell everybody. And I mean everybody.
Yeah, they can't keep it to themselves.
Why would you?
No. I just wanted to just, bury whatever hatch we have. Doodle, thanks for $2. Ignore the piazza potato. Don't play into his hand. I'm not. I'm done with the potato. Do you like the potato, Kate?
No, I hate the potato, and I hate Tookie even more.
Yeah, so do I. I do
They're
too.
horrible individuals.
So are you in Manhattan or are you? Get your dumb ass up, cause it's time for Tookie Soup. The taste is gonna move ya with OJ and Ralph. The taste will make you lose it when you pop it in your mouth. Tookie Soup is gonna move ya. Sing a show, but it'll soothe ya. Tookie Soup, the taste is gonna move ya. Yay!
Oh, hello, everybody. It's your good pal Tookie, boys and girls. I didn't see you there. Welcome to Tookie Soup, episode 68. It's fantastic. We're doing it. We are doing it. You are doing it. The world is doing it.
You don't even know what you said, sir.
What did I do? What did I say?
Episode 68, sir.
Oh, I knew it. Wait, what's that?
Neighbor of the best.
Yes. Oh, such a gigantic episode we have in store for you next week.
So much stuff to talk about.
Yeah, so much stuff to talk about next week for episode 69. This episode will be shit, but next week, I promise. Oh, we're pulling out all the stops. Episode 69, get it? Yeah, sucking and fucking like Chuck and Bucking. Hello, everybody. It's your good pal Tookie. If you would like to interrupt my show, you can do so by going to supertip.gg.
Gotta turn on the super chat machine.
Yes,
turn on the super chat machine.
There it is. The super chat machine has been turned on. It's fantastic. It does have your information now, as everyone knows. Now with more of your information being given to us. The super tip machine. It's fantastic. Ralph is here. I know that. Is JT
That's
here?
correct, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, JT. And I guess OJ's not here.
The man with a big penis.
Oh,
Who's that?
who is that? Who is that man with the big penis?
Not me.
Oh, it's OJ! Yay!
What's
Fact,
up?
sir.
He's a
Christmas miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle.
Passover miracle.
Thank you,
Mr.
everybody.
Resurrection.
Thank you, OJ, for coming back from
You're
the
welcome.
dead.
Yes,
Like Jesus. You are like Jesus.
sort of.
He has come. He has risen. That's fantastic. Good to have you here, OJ.
Thank you.
You're still not going to Hackamania, I believe.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad. Very sad. I don't like hearing that. Because Hackamania is right around the corner. We are less than 3 weeks away From Hackamania. What'd you say, Ruff?
I said that's true, sir.
It is true. We should probably have a meeting.
Probably should figure out some things.
I have a game for you guys if you want it.
Yay! That's fantastic. Well,
So is it 59 minutes long?
yeah, it's a 59-minute movie.
I mean, you can make
game?
Cardiff can make it 59 minutes long. That's for sure.
Is it audience interactive?
Absolutely.
Yay! That's fantastic. Well, I mean, we have some ideas floating around. We also have some roadblocks involving those ideas, but hopefully those roadblocks come down a bit. But yes, Hackamania right around the corner. Get your tickets now, hackamania.com, promo code Tookie. VIP tickets are sold out. Gone. You missed out. You're going to miss everything. I think we're getting Little Caesars or something like that. So that's fantastic.
That's good.
All the crazy bread you can eat.
I like that.
Is that what they have? They have crazy bread or something?
The crazy.
Yeah, they got like the $2 cheap sliced pizza. Pretty good.
The hot and ready or something? Hot and fresh?
I don't believe Little Caesar sells by the slice, sir.
They do not. But I thought they had
maybe at Stromboli he was getting by the slice.
Oh wait, did he say Little Caesars got sold by the slice?
He did, sir.
Well, maybe I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of a different Little Caesar, I guess.
No, you're not. They're all the same. They sell pies. They do not sell slices. Maybe you're thinking of Sparrow. That is another excellent pizza place. But no, I don't,
everywhere, sir.
I don't know anything about Little Caesars, but no, you will find out more about Little Caesars when you come to Hackamania and you come to the VIP dinner and enjoy some Little Caesars. That is fantastic.
Detroit style pizza, sir.
It is Detroit style pizza, but I think you could also get like regular New York kind of style pizza. It's garbage.
Sir?
What?
Will there be to-go plates at this VIP dinner?
No.
The whole weekend?
No.
Oh.
No. You cannot hoard up on pizza at JT for the entire weekend. You will not embarrass me. I've already been embarrassed by some of you. Cardiff.
I promise
Ralph.
not this time.
No,
You do, sir.
It'll be fantastic. Hackamania will be at the beautiful Plaza Hotel and Casino May 9th through the 11th. And it looks like we're not going to shoot guns. It looks like we're all just going to...
Not scheduled.
Not scheduled. No, there's no scheduled gun shooting anymore. And hopefully there's no unscheduled gun shooting that happens downtown in Vegas. But
That is usually how it happens.
You never know. I just can't wait to go out at 4 a.m. and see the same kid from last year, just older. And perhaps maybe both parents aren't there this time because they got into a fight.
Maybe better at the drums.
About creative. No, it was rapping.
Oh, it was
the,
rapping.
The kids that I was interested in were the rappers. Like, yeah, what you gonna do? I'm coming there for school. I got my books in my bag and now my clothes looking rag. It was all that kind of shit. It was them rapping about school. You know, teachers bringing them down.
You realize that I don't give a shit?
Yes, I do, Joey. I do. I have gotten intel that Joey C may possibly be taking the summer off. Did anyone else hear this?
No.
Cardiff, did you hear this?
Off from what, sir?
I guess from live streaming. Hold on. Let me get my my spy's notes. I have a spy report here.
Spy report.
Joey claims he is going to take the summer off and go back to Chicago and film the streets where he grew up. And hopefully in his mind, he can go back to where all this started.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
And he also claims that he is working on a Joey C documentary. So that's fantastic. Tookie would love to be interviewed for the Joey C documentary. I'm offering my services. $2,500 for an hour of interviews. I will reveal all about the Catalano Crime Syndicate. Speaking of the Catalano Crime Syndicate, you can get your Joey C Tard Face t-shirts at American Cupcake. Hold on, what is it? Fuck, I should have this more prepared. AmericanCupcakeStore.com. Can someone go to AmericanCupcakeStore.com and pull up?
Sir.
Thank you. Pull up the Joey C. Tard Face shirt. I promised American Cupcake I would give him a quick plug because
Is he $100 sponsor, sir?
Yes, he's $100 sponsor.
Okay, then we can do that.
So, and you too could be $100 sponsor, where we'll totally plug anything you want.
AmericanCupcakeStore.net, sir.
AmericanCupcakeStore.com.
.biz.
No, .com. Is it not working?
.com.
It should work. Oh, he's got a bunch of shirts. Well, this is fascinating because I did not go there earlier when he told me about it, because I figured I would watch, would go there live, and we would all check it out together. It was fantastic. So there is what is that?
Shifo.
Shifo. All right, I don't get that one. Go to the next one. American Cupcake. That one stinks.
2025 Cuntalano Wars, sir.
Cuntalano Wars? Who's going to wear that? That one stinks too.
They should have asked for writing help, maybe.
Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, now this one's okay. This is the one he showed me. Joey C. Tard Face. It's obviously a play on Scarface.
What's available in your size, sir?
I believe it's a book that they turned into a movie or something. Yes, 4XL. It's fantastic. I've never read the book Scarface or seen the movie, but I would buy that shirt.
Never seen the movie?
No.
Why am I?
Are you surprised at that?
I don't know.
I know he says that, say hello to my African. Right?
I need a lighter.
Hacka hacka. No, that's the only line I know. Say hello to my little friend, and then he shoots people.
That's the one, sir.
So I'm assuming he wins.
He always wins, sir.
Yay! That's fantastic. What is this purple shirt?
It's all in the eyes of the flip-flopper, sir.
It's all in the eyes of the flip-flopper. I don't know about these shirts, American Cupcake. $23.
I think what they're saying, sir, is no matter how stupid their shirts are, they can still sell more shirts.
Yes.
So full of shit.
Catalano TV.
I got to get my Tard Face shirt for Catalano Con, though. I got to make sure I'm representing Catalanos at Catalano Con next March 2026. Get prepared. Order your shirts at AmericanCupcakeStore.com. And all right, I've seen enough. These shirts stink. Listen, my shirts stink too. What are we? What is that?
Flip-floppers.
Flip-floppers?
Flip-flopper.
What is this flip-floppers thing? I know. Is it because Joey wears flip-flops when he does a live stream?
Could be.
And he also lies?
Flip-flops legally.
Right. All right. Is there one more? I guess we might as well look at the last shirt.
No.
Okay, that's it. Oh, flip-floppers again? Again, I do like the Joey C. Tard shirt. I think we should go from there. And yeah, that's it. I should have went to this site beforehand.
Yeah, that one's decent. The other one's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like this one. I think this one's good. And I would wear one that said Tard Face. Joey's face. All right. I love it. In other news, in other Dabbleverse news, you know how Clearwater Chad approached me and was like, hey, I want to do a weekly review and shit.
Yeah, some of us had to sit through it.
Yes. Well, we've really only done it 1 week.
Yeah, felt like more.
And we did it the week before as a recorded piece that he did on Joey's show. And I thought it was funny. And then yesterday's live or last week's live one, I think people loved it. Carl is incredibly jealous of Clearwater Chad's raw talents. That's why he said he'll never be on a WATP again. But Clearwater Chad is already running dry.
What?
He was on Twitter yesterday. If any dabblers have any news updates, please email me at Clearwater at chadclearwater08@gmail.com. This will be for my Dabbleverse news updates on Happy Dabbler Saturdays. Thank you in advance for your time and attention in this matter. Clearwater Chad, you still have like 4 days. Why are you panicking? And the shorter and stupider it is, the better. But yeah, he's already looking for help. Again, this was his idea. So, but yeah, if Clearwater Chad comes to you for help, do not help the man. I need him to struggle on his own.
He was good. I liked this. I liked him last.
Fantastic.
A lot of people thought otherwise, but I'm a firm believer that he's got it.
He's got it.
You're firm already.
He's got it. Chad, what you got is it. Yes, people loved Chad for the most part. There were some haters. I get it. You got to be cool in front of your friends. Be like, I hate this guy. He stinks. He looks retarded. Totally has Down syndrome. Right? He's got a hint of it, right?
A hint?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, he does do safety. Do you think that's because his whole life people were like, don't walk over there, and like constantly holding his hand, and he wore a helmet until he was like 21 or something?
He definitely wore a helmet. Walking.
He's very much into safety. But yes, he may be a tad, just a tidge of the retarded. But he's fantastic. We love you, Clearwater Chad.
I'm a fan.
You seem normal to me, sir.
Yes, well, that would make a lot of sense. Again, you ordered a pizza, you walked away with a stromboli. Although they do have the same ingredients.
Tomato.
Yeah. Well, a burrito and a taco basically have the same ingredients. It's just they're not the
same.
Soft
burrito or soft taco is the same as a burrito.
Incorrect.
Right?
Incorrect. Ralph is right.
You think JT would know what a French bread pizza is?
Would you know what French bread pizza is?
Does it have sharp cheese on it?
Do you know?
Me?
I think there's something wrong with my internet connection. Hold on, I gotta go. Sorry.
No, that's JT.
You can't Google French bread pizza.
No, I can't type because you hear me typing and you bitch about me.
All right, so everyone very disappointed that last Friday, Tookie and Cardiff, who were billed to be on Opie's show, never got the link. We were once again ghosted by the great Greg Opie Opster Hughes. He's big timing us. I'll give him that. He's big timing us. Ralph, have you heard anything? Is there any updates for this week?
Check, sir.
Okay, go check.
The Opie did get a win this week, though, in my opinion.
He did. I saw that. It was
What?
pretty funny.
Saw the win, too?
It was funny.
A tweet?
Yeah. I'll
That
give
was
him
great.
that one.
That was great.
Yeah, it was okay.
For Opie, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was good. It was good. It was great. I saw Steel Toe. Steel Toe was covering that. It's like, way to go, Opster. That was a great joke. Get that bastard. He makes fun of me now. I hate him too, Opie. What?
So the update from Friday at 10:45 a.m. All kidding aside, sorry I didn't get back to you. Was real busy the last 2 days.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure he was. He's very busy. He's got kids, supposedly a wife.
Cardiff said, next Friday, ? I had a great Weber barbecue story for FU Friday.
What did he say?
Seen and not responded.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Opie.
I heard he's going out of town this weekend. That's why.
No.
At a wedding, yes.
Yeah, wedding in I think Chicago.
When does he leave?
Before Melton gets there, I know that. Like maybe Friday or I don't know.
Son of a bitch. Well, I thought Melton was going there on Wednesday or Thursday.
Tookie.
What?
Did you go to Chad's event?
Yes.
You did.
I did go to Chad's event.
Did you cover it?
I talked about it, briefly. Because I did some undercover work and I'm working on a video. I don't know if there's anything. I wore a disguise. I shaved my face for the first time in 10 years.
You missed a lot, OJ.
But then I never revealed myself to them. So now I just feel like a creep. Like I just followed them around all night. And I never actually was like, surprise, it was me all the time until the next day, but they didn't even remember that I was there. So the whole thing was kind of, I don't know, it's very stupid. It was kind of a big waste of time.
Sweet.
But at the same time, it's kind of funny. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can find I have a picture I can show you. And on my Patreon, I'm gonna put up the video once I finish it. I just I haven't really done much because I'm trying to figure out how to put it together. Because it kind of then there's not much there. Besides the fact that I went undercover, there's nothing really else there. I mean, Chad's comedy was whatever, but there you go. That's me.
Robin. I went to Robin. I went to Chad's show, Robin.
Yeah. And those glasses record video.
You look like a dude that would key a Tesla.
Yes, thank you. And then I was driving Tesla, or I look like I would work on a crabbing boat or something like that.
No, you definitely look like a dude that would key a Tesla.
I look cool. I look badass. I should grow my hair out. I should grow my hair long. But yeah, so I guess we don't have confirmation that we will be there Friday. I will set my alarm again for 4:00 in the morning. If I do not see anything from you, Cardiff, I will set it again for 4:30, and then I will go back to sleep.
Sir, you know what I always say?
What? That you love cum? We've heard it a million times.
Shuli's a piece of shit.
Yes, that one too.
I actually heard Cardiff say that.
Yes.
But nothing makes a good Friday, a great Friday, like Tookie and Cardiff on the Opie radio show.
Yes. Wait, is it Good Friday?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's the one before Easter.
Do you have plans, sir?
No, I have no plans. Stop it. But yes, Opester, this is our chance. Let's revive the career of yours, just like Jesus or whatever. But no, I thought they just said Opie's going to a wedding.
Yeah, we just said that. They. Who's they?
Oh, you. Oh, I thought the JT.
Yeah. I think he really is going to. He's going away this weekend.
I wonder if he would still do a show.
Because he wants to take the red eye back Sunday to have Easter with his family.
That was fantastic. How do you know all this, you stalker?
I was listening to Melton on my drive home earlier.
That was fantastic. That's fantastic. Well, I was not listening to Melton. I do not listen to that crap. Instead, I was like, all right, why won't Opie have us on? He must have some pretty awesome co-hosts on in the afternoon with him. Because if you won't have Tookie and Cardiff on, but he'll have these losers on, they must not be losers. They must be incredibly funny. But then I listened to did anyone else watch the first 15 minutes of the show of Opie at Get Fods? No. It's a bit of a mess. Opie doesn't have control of any of these guys. And they're not funny. Nothing on the show is funny. It's just constant interrupting, talking over each other. Ralph, Cardiff.
Did the guests bring viewers like you two would?
Yes. When I turned it on, Opie had 40 viewers. And that was fantastic for the Opester. Sweet. But here we go. I just wanted to watch a little bit of it because I could not deal with the fact that Opie would rather have these guys on than Tookie and Cardiff. Here we go. Opester. Podcast live at Get Five.
2 beers. Oh my God. There we go. We are live at Get Farts, everybody. No Zeppelin. No Zeppelin. What? No, we play a lot of Zeppelin here, right?
We do.
Yeah, Matt plays the Zeppelin here. At Get
Only
Farts.
to piss off Scott Watson.
What's your favorite Zeppelin album? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Oh no, yours is
Houses of the Holy.
Because you turned me on to Houses of the Holy.
How can they possibly? Is there still more to talk about with Led Zeppelin? Is there possibly more stuff to talk about? Everything we talked. What?
There is breaking news.
What is breaking news?
Well, can I get the
Spy report. Spy report.
That's not the one I was.
What breaking news?
Well, breaking news, sir.
Breaking news. Joey
Yes,
C?
sir. We are just a few weeks away from the 35th anniversary of the 1990 remaster of Houses of the Holy.
Is that something with Led Zeppelin?
Yes, sir. That's one of their albums that was remastered in 1990. Is 35 years old.
So is this something
The original album is
this something that we'll be hearing Opie talk about in the
probably
next few weeks?
55. It's a 55-year-old album. So let's hear what he's got
Fantastic.
to say about it.
Oh, everyone knows those guys stole from everyone else, but who cares?
Granted, I know a lot about Zeppelin, but I wasn't thinking of Houses of the Holy as a great album. And I went home that
I feel like I'm listening to two kids at a lunch table talking about a band, and the one kid doesn't really know much. It's like, yeah, I know a lot about Zeppelin, but I wasn't thinking about that album as an album. That album was nothing on my radar. But I love the Zepp. I love them. I'm in with the Lynn.
day after we were making the chili and went, oh my God,
Because he
this
had a
album's
contact
great.
high.
Oh my Probably had a
God.
contact high, sure.
What a great album.
Welcome to tax day. Did you get your taxes filed?
Deferred. I'm good.
Oh, you deferred.
I got extension.
I'm getting
every year.
I'm getting I'm because I don't make a lot of money these days. I'm getting $3,000 back.
Hey, that's something.
Yeah, let's have a party,
Let's
man.
have a party.
That's kind of crazy. Opie's getting money back from his taxes this year because he makes no money. He even said it. I don't know. I don't know how that's possible, but I mean, like, think about how does Opie make any like
Oh,
that?
does he have a? He'd have to have a job, but paying him a salary, no?
But I don't know.
Does he work part time somewhere?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know anything about taxes. But this is like Chad when he said he was getting a lot of money back. I don't get it.
Can you make no money and get a return?
Joey C, call my phone. Can you make no money and still get money back in taxes? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how this works. I've always worked since I was 16. So I don't know.
Yeah, how old are his kids? Because maybe
Well, Big Black is in the chat if you want to ask him.
Big Black, do you ever get money back on taxes?
File his taxes.
He doesn't file taxes. It's funny though, because Opie always in radio show mode. Like, I didn't even realize today was tax day. One, I did my taxes like 2 months ago, but I didn't even realize it was tax day. But Opie, the ever ready radio host, goes right to today's tax day, and then we're gonna do celebrity birthdays. It's fantastic.
Did you happen to catch what he pays in HOA fees?
I thought it was like 12. Is it like $1,200 or $12,000 a month? Something like that.
Neither one of those.
What was it?
$6,000
Oh, 6,000 a month.
a month.
Just in HOA.
Just an HOA.
What the fuck is he getting for that? Does that include like a parking spot?
No, he
At
parks on
least?
the street, sir.
Oh shit! He doesn't even get a parking spot for $6,000 a month.
Got a gym, maybe. They have a
Gym.
Oddly enough, his building offers a professional podcasting studio that he doesn't use.
He doesn't use it. They mow his lawn. Like, what the hell do they do for $6,000 a month? That's insanity. I knew it was high. It was either really high
As a
or
doorman.
yeah, but I mean, everyone. I'm sure there's tons of buildings that have doormen. Doesn't mean those people pay $6,000 a month extra. That's insanity. Opie, we got to get Opie to move. That's what we got to do when we get on there.
Isn't it 6,000 a year or a month?
No, I think he's right.
Low.
I think it
6,000
was
a year would be too low.
Yeah, I think Carter's right. I think it was 6,000 a month. It was something
Listen.
insane. I don't know. All right, more Opester. Oh, look, Opie brings his ring light here. I didn't realize that.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I didn't
Wow.
realize that. Dude, so he walks down the street with his ring light? How far away is Gepfots?
You don't think he owns 2 ring lights?
Ralph, can you write down these questions for when we're on with Opie?
Yes.
Ring light. Okay. keep going.
Wait, so you defer? Your taxes must be a nightmare because you have to file for the 2 bars.
There's 2 separate K1s, one for each bar.
Right.
2 separate entities.
Tax talk with the Opster.
And then you got to go.
But that's usually the problem because the bar taxes take a little bit longer to do.
Right.
You gotta clean up.
Right.
Oh, what's for dinner? I had a smoothie. I had a smoothie before I got over here. It was.
He pulls up what's for dinner. It's ridiculous. The things that catch Opie's eye are incredible. I love it. This is why he's a legend. The rest of you are wannabes, including OJ.
It was banana. It was blueberries. It was spinach.
You got a little bit on the corner.
Protein powder.
Oh, yeah, it was.
A handful of oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
Yeah, man.
Oatmeal in your...
Yeah, just
Oatmeal. Yeah. Old male.
Old male. Yeah,
that's the protein powder.
my protein powder is called Old Male.
I hope it was steel cut.
No, I don't like steel cut. No, don't make me eat steel cut.
You see the carrot?
Such a little child. It's just everyone talking over each other. You don't understand what's going on. Opie thinks his smoothie order is interesting. The only thing interesting is that I feel like Opie's been eating like this for years. And I mean, I guess he looks okay. But I don't know. I feel like he'd look pretty much the same if he was eating pizza every day. It doesn't look that much different.
The V, sir.
The V. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ask, do you still have a visible V? That V. Can you show us the V? Thank you, Ralph. I forgot about the V.
Oh, she saw your shirt. All right,
Oh my
God. All right, Scout.
Oh, okay. Okay, so finally, we got some content coming. You're not going to believe the shirt that I think this guy Scott is wearing. It's going to crack you up. You're going to die.
It was a very caricature. No.
Yeah. Well, come on over here. Scott's wearing his favorite shirt.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, shit.
And the lady just gave him the business through the the window here.
Come on, stand on your tippy toes.
Wait, let me get rid of Paul. I mean,
Thanks,
super
Paul.
sticker. Paul, $1.99 every time I live stream. Thank you very much, Paul. I got to get you off the screen so we can see the t-shirt.
You see what it says, OJ?
I do.
I wish Hillary had married OJ.
I don't think he's there. That shirt's talking about me, though.
I just bought you that shirt for Christmas, OJ.
He means he wishes that she was inconvenienced when they wanted to go on trips and vacations. She would have to drive everywhere with you, and she would have to be a victim of your constant chain smoking. I get it. I understand this shirt. This shirt speaks to me.
I wish Hillary married OJ, and she didn't like the shirt.
Oh my God!
I saw her yelling and walked away. She picked up a brick over there.
Yeah, she did pick up a brick. She's coming back. You better get your club.
That's mine right there.
Yeah, well, Hillary would stand by her man.
Hell no.
What was that?
Said Hillary stands by her man.
Yes. Wait, are you trying to imply that Opie is alone?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm just implying that OJ only killed her because she divorced him.
Yes.
And was dating a waiter.
Yes, I do not believe the rumors that say that Opie has chased away his entire family and that he now just lives alone and live streams constantly. I will not believe that. Also because JT told me he's going to a wedding with his wife. So I knew it. I knew that they were still happily married.
No, he's going to the wedding by himself.
Oh, no. Is he really?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because he's told us.
Oh, no. I didn't hear that. Oh, no, Opie.
He's taking one for the team.
Opster. If you need to talk, Tookie's here. We can get it. We can resolve this. Oh, it makes Tookie sad.
Bali Pool. Who else? We got Streetwise Music Instruction. Hi. And we also got Cast Iron Cow. Tired Hands Beer, watching and hanging with you. Oh, cheers, bro.
Cheers, Cash.
Cheers. Cheers, Cow.
Ugh, we're constantly doing Cartman impressions. At some point, this guy, who is this guy? Is this Matt?
The owner of Gebhardt's.
This is the owner, right? Is his name Matt?
I believe so, sir.
I can never remember anyone's name. I think he makes
I think it's Trey.
He makes an Austin Powers reference at one point.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. It's something like that. But this, oh no, I think he says like one. Oh wait, oops, 1 million. Yeah, he does that. All right.
Spanish kid to the Spanish kid to Katy Perry. See? No.
Oh yeah, Opie seems to have a real problem that Katy Perry went into space. I don't really know why. I don't really know why he cares. The only problem I had was that they successfully completed the mission. I mean, how many times have we seen things blow up, that have been proven that they work? Meanwhile, like they're in these prototype things and everything went fine. Come on. Oh, we had such an opportunity.
It's just to prove that the penis is the safest shape.
Yes, it is. He's right. The rocket ship, it's shaped like a penis. It was completely
Of course,
safe.
the gay shit we were talking about, there it is on full display.
Yes, Quadfather. I will see you at Hackamania, Quadfather. Our legs tangled, entwined. And I slam them over your fucking head to get the pin. 1, 2, 3. Tookie takes you down in the Indian leg wrestling competition. It's coming at Hackamania. Hacka.
Stupid Katy Perry. Oh, God, go away. Did you watch the Katy Perry?
I did not. No,
So again, there's people just screaming in the background. It's just I had no idea. I don't think I've ever watched this much of Opie at Gepfots. I'm not a huge afternoon Opie fan. I'm kind of like that with like Steel Toe. Like I'm a morning Steel Toe guy. I'm a morning Opie guy. That's the crew I hang with. I'm not so much with the Opie Unleashed, the night crew, the Gepfots. But this was entertaining to me the first like 10 minutes.
I come here for my news briefs.
Well, I absolutely love that you don't know anything about anything that's going on.
You know what?
You don't know that people attack on these live streams. You don't watch it.
Does Opie know anything about anything that's going on? I just feel like he reads the Yahoo headlines. He's like, oh, that sucks. Or, oh, man, that guy's the man.
I have a feeling I know what tomorrow's show is going to be about.
What?
Rich Voss on Joe Rogan.
Rich Voss was on Joe Rogan?
Yeah, just dropped.
What do you talk about? Do you talk about Opie?
Yep. Yes, sir. All about Opie. I don't know. I just dropped.
Oh, it
3
just
hours.
dropped?
Holy shit.
How old are you? Just dropped.
It's what kids say, sir.
Yes, it is. That's why I'm wondering how old you are. You're so young and hip.
Dude, you don't give a shit about what Trump's up to.
Well, I can't get enough dicks in my butt.
It says I did that. A sticker that says I did that. I like that. That's funny. But anyway, what was I going to say?
What happened to Katy Perry?
Well,
did she perish?
No. I could spill the tea for you.
Oh, spill the tea.
Other Jeff. He used to do the Amazon. And
Opie knows all the kids' lingo like you do, Ralph. It's fantastic. He's spilling the tea.
The yacht guy.
They're both childs of the 80s, sir.
Children of the 80s, yes. Childs of the 80s. Oh, that was something that Chad said during his performance, that he was also a 80s baby, which I do not believe. No. I believe Chad was a 70s baby.
I bet Chad was in his teenage years in the 80s. Hold on. Let me just
Liar. He's lying.
Yes, he was. He was a 13-year-old in the 80s.
Of course.
Bathroom. Remember that guy? Yep. Now he's got a penis rocket called the Blue Origin. And then I guess
And he just wants $1 million.
I guess
See,
for $1
there
million,
it was. He just did a fucking Austin Powers reference.
you get to literally go into. Now you're not in space. Now you're not in space. You barely go into space, and he takes your money.
If Chad is like 50, he'd be like 15 in the 80s.
It's true. It's true. I think it was probably a joke. I guess he was making a joke. I don't know. I'm still getting to know my new good friend Chad Zumach.
He told us you were a big fan, sir.
Yes, I'm a huge fan. I can't hide it anymore. I'm a Zumach maniac, and I just can't hide it.
All-female crew, and it was supposed to be a big deal because we've never had a female crew of astronauts, but they're not astronauts. They were Botox face bitches. Did you see the crew picture?
Botox-stronauts.
Did you see the crew picture?
He got him. A lot of facial work in that crew. I've never seen so many astronauts with such smooth faces. Perhaps Anthony Cumia should become an astronaut. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know about it until
Doesn't meet the
this moment. So
why? Because he's not a black woman?
That's another qualification, I guess.
Yes.
I've seen the picture, but
All right, and then
I like to laugh at Botox lip.
and then Katy Perry, right before she went into the penis rocket, she tweeted, "I love you." She was telling the world, "I love you."
Did you hear Opie call it a penis rocket a couple of times?
Yes, sir.
Hacka hacka.
Well, yes. And then I was thinking, well, you're saying you
get emotional before you die.
Well, you get a little emotional, but she was basically like saying, "I."
This guy adds nothing. Again, I'm watching this because I'm trying to figure out why Opie would rather have this zilch on his show than the great Cardiff Electric and Tookie. It makes no sense to me.
You have OJ when you could have JT, sir.
Don't remind me. Wait, you're right. Get out of here, OJ. You're fired.
Love you to the world. There's horrible people that were reading the "I love you" from the Katy Perry, right?
Sure.
Yeah. And then
Except you and you and you and you and you.
And then they went on the stupid thing, and Gayle King, Oprah's girlfriend, was there. Oprah was on the ground. She was too scared to go, so Gail's like, I'll go. Oh, there's a weight limit?
Ew.
So Oprah couldn't go. So
Well, Opie was super invested in this astronaut thing. I had no idea it was even happening until it was already over. I know nothing.
sorry, Oprah. We're 50 pounds
I'll
over.
build a bigger rocket.
Yes, she will.
I have the money.
Oh, she's got rockets, all right. She's got the rockets for the Gayle King, I bet you.
Crazy old bitch.
I don't know.
What does that mean? She's got rockets. Is that what rockets mean?
Yeah, when your clit gets
is that like hormones?
Swollen.
Oh, that's what
lust.
he meant?
Yes.
How many clits does she have?
2, sir.
Because he said rockets.
She has 2 clits, sir.
She's got the rockets for the Gayle King. What?
You
2
think the Gayle King and the Oprah do some scissoring?
Oh,
Yeah, definitely might.
hot take. Gayle King and Oprah might be homosexuals. But I thought Opie, I thought Oprah. I thought Oprah had a boyfriend, Stedman.
What about Mr. X, sir?
Mr. X. Yeah, that was very I always thought about that with Robin and Mr. X. It was very Opie and Stedman like.
Opie and Stedman.
Yes.
Possibly.
I think so.
They don't say scissors. Yeah. Those are rusty old scissors. You don't want to scissor with those things. You can hear them screaming.
Oh my god. Oh, imagine rusty scissoring.
The rusty scissor. We should write this.
What does that mean? Imagine rusty. Do people's legs rust? Do people's vaginas rust?
They do, sir.
I mean, really, all we're talking about is mushing vaginas together, right?
Sir, you had fish in your crotch. Anything can happen.
Could that even feel good? Ladies, does that feel good? Smoking lesbo. Maybe that's why they call her smoking lesbo, because she scissors so much that she starts a fire in her bush.
Friction.
Yes, it's very possible. But yeah, I've never heard of a rusty scissoring. Heard of
Maybe
rusty trombone. What?
maybe it's referring to the fact that they're both women of color, and that's why they're considered. Rust is brown, and so are they, and so together they make rusty.
Rust is more of a gold orange. Maybe.
Hey, what happened to the video?
Maybe. You racist piece of garbage. What the hell did you just say? That brown people are rusty?
Well, I was talking about in words of Opie, like he would probably consider, rust.
Did you just say you were talking about N-words?
No,
no.
no.
Sir,
yes.
Is there a chance Rusty scissoring is a combination of scissoring and golden showering?
Possibly. Or maybe if you have red pubic hair, that could be a rusty scissor. You know?
Nobody has red pubic hair, sir.
Does no one have red pubic hair?
No, it's
I
illegal.
don't think Oprah has red pubic hair, sir.
She could.
She's rich.
I feel like there's red pubic hair. I'm going to find it now. All right, here we go. Just a little more of Opie. I just want to watch a little more of Opie.
How's you all doing? So then Gail King went on the penis rocket before it took off, and you could see she's like, "This is nothing."
Did you hear Opie say penis rocket?
I did.
I'm not just a man with a big penis.
The big penis rocket. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I didn't hear that yet.
As Katy Perry's making a big deal about the whole damn thing, and then
It's just a set in Hollywood.
yeah, exactly. Well, that's the conspiracy today. Did they really go up? Because I guess Jeff Bezos, his job is to open up the door after they land, and the door was ajar. so maybe someone didn't set up the fake rocket or capsule properly. Right. But anyway, so they go up there, and Katy Perry's got a little flower that she's twirling around.
That she got from space?
Well, she was in space. Now I'm not in space. I'm in space. I'm not in space.
Get it?
They barely touch space.
I mean, that's closer than I've ever been.
Much.
I mean, besides being in an airplane, it seems very scary to me. I don't think I would want to do that.
Go to space?
Well, like that. Like, were they literally like just shot up and then it came like right back down? Like, it doesn't.
I believe the whole trip was 10 minutes.
Yeah, they probably just went to space, not outer space.
Space.
They floated.
Like where that dude jumped for the Red Bull. You probably didn't see that.
I would jump from space for a Red Bull right now.
No.
No.
Klondike bar.
What would I do? A rusty scissor with Opie and his red pubes. I wonder if Opie's pubes are as gray as his head. Write that one down, Ralph.
It's written, sir.
It's another question.
You had that ready for last week.
Are your pubes as gray or are they still red?
You got to ask Opie, does the carpet match the drapes?
Shut up, JT. All right, Ralph, ask him, does the carpet match the drapes? I just thought of that.
Got it, sir.
That's an easier way. That's an easier way probably to ask that question. Good thing I was thinking. All right, here we go.
It's okay.
The space cuspers.
Right. And then Gail King, she's really bothered. She goes, I can confirm that Katy Perry, she sang in space.
That's
And
fantastic.
I bet she was that stupid fireworks song.
Are they sitting in front of the front door? I've never.
Shop next door just closed, but yeah, no, it looks like it's like a
side door, but like, can
Like
people
a
get in
foyer,
there?
Foyer.
Like a patio.
A
area.
foyer?
A foyer for like
foyer?
The city.
A
Yeah,
cul-de-sac?
so when it's wintertime, you're not sitting out in the cold and rain. Some of them have like these little heat vents thing in them for you.
I believe if they turn the cameras around, the pinball machines would be behind them.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I've only seen clips of this show. Today was the first time I really watched the first couple of minutes. And if you want to watch the rest, go watch it because I'm getting sick of it. So I don't want to watch it anymore. And that's how we do that. Fantastic. Now, moving on to a man that we have not talked about in quite some time. Someone that is surpassing the Guido comedy stylings of Ray DeVito.
I don't want to talk about Dalbert versus shit.
And Joe Matarese. This is a man who takes his Guido comedy to the next level. Ladies
Andrew
and
Dice
gentlemen.
Clay, sir?
No, not Andrew Dice Clay. But he may be the next Clay. He's got the attitude, he's got the power, and he's got the hairpiece. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't remember him from the last time, here's a refresher. Welcome to the stage at Little Pete D Comedy. Yay!
We got Little Pete, guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Can we turn it up?
No.
Yeah.
Good.
All freaking day, man. If they would have had smartphones back in the 1500s,
It's very low.
It's still very low.
No, he was
Hold on.
talking about Lil Pete.
I think he's just very low.
He's
Hold
very
on.
low.
See if this is any better.
She would have finished painting the Mona Lisa. He would have been too busy looking at his phone. You know, it's a crazy world. Everybody's looking at their phone all day. The bum that lives outside my gym, he just got the new iPhone. And he's on that shit all day. Yo, he loves social media. He actually got more followers on Instagram than I do. Yo, he posted a bum-ass video saying, I'm homeless, I'm hungry.
Is the waiter standing on the floor taller than him on stage?
Yes. Pete D is very tiny. He's very small. He does wear a hairpiece. He has a toupee. He's very proud of it. He doesn't care because little Pete don't give a fuck. That's his motto. He'd rather look good with fake hair than be bald.
Yo, nobody gave this dude $1, but he got 100 views and 20 likes within the first hour. Too bad you can't take 5 of those likes and go buy.
That's like a DeVito jacket.
Yes. Good call, JT. Yes, he is another one of these Guidos who spends all their money on clothes and useless things like leather jackets.
It's a crazy world, man. Everybody's looking at their phone all day. One of the most disrespectful things you can do in today's day and age is not answer somebody's text. What are you going to say? I didn't see it. You're looking at your phone all day, right? What, are you too busy to write back? I'm good. How about you? Yo, man, I take more disrespect to somebody not answering my text than if I was to put my hand out and they go, oh,
You must get a lot of texts not answered back, I think. It sounds a little disgruntled.
He is very disgruntled about the text. I think there are jokes.
Sounds like our group chat with JT.
Yes.
Huh?
Eventually I think he does. Sorry, JT.
Nobody got that joke. That's okay.
Those are the best ones.
But yeah, I do think at some point there are some punchlines. I mean, I know there haven't really been too many punchlines. I mean, it's just this is a crazy world we live in. Everyone's looking at their phone. Could you imagine if Da Vinci was on his phone? I don't think the Mona Lisa would ever got finished. Things like that. Fantastic.
You know, if you're a girl and you're trying to get me to come over and fuck, you want to text me just enough slutty shit to entice me to get in my car, drive to your house, and fuck you. You don't want to text me so much slutty shit that I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to sit home and jerk off to the pictures. It's always easier to jerk off. And it's usually cheaper. The second that I bust my nut, all plans are canceled. I don't know about you guys, but when I bust the nut, I'm done. All plans are canceled.
Get it? You get it? He's done after he comes. He doesn't want to have sex anymore. He's good.
Once I pull out the squeegee, if you want to talk to me, you're going to need a Ouija.
Yes.
And believe me, if Neil Armstrong would have busted a nut the way I do, this guy would have never set foot on him.
So far his whole act is about how if everyone was like him, nothing would ever get done.
And people look at their phones.
And people look at their phones and don't get anything done. Leonardo da Vinci wouldn't have created the Mona Lisa. Louis Armstrong wouldn't have gone on the moon. None of it. Just like Lil Pete.
Martin Luther King would have never gave his I Have a Dream speech. Guess what? Little Pete got a dream too, baby. But the second I bust my nut, all plans are canceled. I got one of those very...
You should make a shirt.
I was just going to say, I bet he sells shirts with all plans are canceled.
Hey, Little Pete D, do you need a shirt guy? I got one. You see my We're Doing It shirt? You should do an all plans are canceled shirt, bro. People love catchphrase shirts.
Overprotective Italian mothers, you know, the kind that love you so much that it's annoying.
Woo!
Now, I'm not going to lie. I drove the woman nuts in my life. But here's the thing. I stopped doing dope 5 years ago and turned my life around. She continued to go nuts. Yeah.
Anytime I tell her I'm leaving the house to go anywhere, she tries to stop me. She literally gets in front of the door and she's like, no, son, don't go. That's too far. Stay home. I'm like, Mom, imagine if Christopher Columbus's mother would have said that shit to him. Yeah, if Columbus had my mother, I don't think this guy would have discovered America.
It seems to be a common theme with his comedy. Again, if Christopher Columbus was like me, he would have never discovered America. Everyone, good thing no one ever is as lazy and perverted as Lil Pete D. We get shit done.
I can just picture it now. Hey, Mom, I'm leaving the house. I'm about to sail across the Atlantic in search of a new world and make history. She'd be like, no, son, don't go. That's too far. Stay home. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Indians would still be running shit up in this motherfucker.
Get it? Have you had enough?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to torture you for a little bit because, whoops, where am I?
I got to turn on the super chat machine. I got to
Yes.
turn
Oh,
on
yeah.
the super chat machine.
Yes, we can turn on the super chat machine very quickly. But I do want to talk about a podcast that Little Pete D was on. And it is called Chris and Rowie versus Evil. Now, you might be saying to yourself, who are Chris and Rowie? Tookie's not quite sure.
Oh.
But I think they are some type of comedians, possibly open micers, but they seem to have some kind of affiliation with the comedy scene. And they had Little Pete D comedy on during the current last Trump election. So this video is actually from November. I've been sitting on it for a long time, but it's kind of like something I could use whenever. So not much has been happening this week. So we're going to talk about Little Pete D on Chris and Rowie versus Evil. Let me see if you notice anything.
Oh my God.
About one of these guys.
No, nothing stands out.
Let me see if anything catches your eye in this video.
So he was on Melton's show.
Chris and Little Pete D find a common bond in drugs. They both enjoy drugs a lot. So here we go. Here he is, Chris and Rowie and Little Pete D.
I was recently seeing this one chick who told me that she grew her.
Holy shit! That's why Melton wears skinny jeans. That's what Melton's legs look like when he takes his pants off. All right, so that's Chris, and I guess I felt so horrible.
What's the blue thing that orbits around him?
Well, that's Rowie.
Oh, okay.
It's not Rory, it's Rowie, like Roey, I think.
Rowie your boat.
Yeah, row your boat. So here they are talking to Little Pete D comedy about shrooms. They talk about a lot of different drugs, and here they are talking about shrooms. Has Little Pete D had any experience with shrooms?
I was recently seeing this one chick who told me that she grew her own shrooms, and she's like, we should do them together. I'm like, well, what is it like? Is it euphoric? Can you fuck on it? She's like, no, like you want to go outside and, appreciate nature. I'm like, yo, when I do drugs, I want to hump. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to appreciate nature.
You like to do drugs to fuck?
You can
fuck on him, by the way. She
You
lied
can-
to
you
you.
can-
She lied to you.
yeah,
She lied.
you can fuck on shrooms?
You can fuck on shrooms, and it's crazy. Yeah.
Like he has experience.
Yes, that's the thing. As we go into these clips, you'll learn that Chris is quite the ladies' man.
I fucked on shiitake. I fucked on. I can't think of another mushroom.
But yeah, no. For some reason, some lady lied to Little Pete and said, "Yeah, you can't fuck on mushrooms. I guess it'll kill you. You'll poison me, or you'll poison yourself." So Pete D used to go, Lil Pete D used to go crazy. There was a point where he literally was in a drug-induced coma because of fentanyl.
You do Percocet?
Oh yeah.
So how long were you fucking on Percocet? Because I know what that does to you. What does it do to you? Makes you fuck for like 9 hours. Like you can't come.
Yeah, no, I actually.
See, I told
Tookie,
you.
Tookie.
Yes.
Is the guy with the legs? Is he missing an arm?
Chris. Okay, yeah. I thought that too. But no, it's just behind him because there are some clips where you do see his arm. But no, he did not lose an arm. Imagine if you had legs that size and you lost an arm before your legs.
And you could fuck for 9 hours.
Yes. That's what I'm telling you. That's what's so interesting about this show is they claim Chris gets chicks. Chris is a fuck machine and morbidly, monstrously super obese.
He had a problem with painkillers back in the
Yeah,
day. I
yeah.
went to rehab back in 2016. Actually almost died from some fentanyl-laced stuff in Florida back in 2017.
Damn.
Was in a coma for 10 days. I was on life support. The doctors were like, he's not going to make it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I've never
I'm so glad you're
seen
alive.
someone
Yeah, no,
have
it's
rolls on their legs.
Oh, yeah, he's got him above. Well, the sad thing is, like, this was I think this was like the second or third episode. The fourth and fifth episodes, he's like under a blanket. Hold on, real quick, I'll show you. It's really kind of sad. I feel kind of bad, but whatever. He's got giant, and it's not. He was not born like this. I will tell you that.
Imagine that
Once
vagina.
again, I must pay Tookie filthy lucre for my voice to be heard. At Hackamania, your prostates are mine, all mine. Cardiff, I will express some pre-cum for you to quaff. Sorry, this sucked.
Thank you, Dr. Steve. I'm sorry I didn't send you the invite. Someone sent Dr. Steve the invite. But yeah, so in one of these other videos, I guess he must have like realized like, oh shit, like I don't look good with my fucking legs all like that. So they ended up going under a blanket.
Yeah,
You know what I
we
mean? Like-
fucking lifted you up.
So I haven't watched any other episodes, but I did notice this. So now it just looks like they're all sleeping in a bed like Steel Toe and Ricada. He looks like the Keno Casino guy. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing, guy? What's that guy named PPP or something? All right. So let's get another clip. So Big D or Little Pete D is a drug taking machine. Chris has a lot of experience with drugs, but he's more into fucking. And here's Pete D talking about his toupee, which everyone is asking questions about.
Like, where is my motherfucking toupee? I was like, somebody go get me my toupee right now.
Yeah, you woke up bald. You woke up bald.
Yeah, because I was having seizures, so they had to put like electrodes on my head. And one of the fucking doctors was like, wait, this is not his real hair. This is a toupee. So they bring my toupee up from a locker downstairs. It's in a plastic bag.
It's in a plastic bag in a locker?
The glue is stuck to like $300-400 of my drug money.
Yeah.
They're making me sign a waiver to get my own motherfucking toupee back. I'm like, yo, give me that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, anybody who was worried about me, just understand I would have never died bald. Okay? I'll come back from motherfucking dead to get my toupee.
Yeah.
The ghost of Little Pete wears a fucking toupee. Okay? And I literally, like, I took the thing off and, like, I slapped it on my head fucking sideways,
Yeah.
kind of like when you wear the hat to the side. And
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah,
Pete, I'm like, Little Pete survived, West Side, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
West side of what? You're from Brooklyn.
That's what I'm saying. It just fit the moment. It just fit the moment.
No.
So PT is all about his toupee. He's very proud of it. He does not shy away from telling people he wears a toupee because, like I said, he'd rather look good than bald. But you also noticed Lil PT looks like he has that head where you came out of your mother's vagina, but then they never reshaped it again. It's very pointed. It's like very coneheadish. I think that's what my head looked like originally when I came out of my mother's vagina.
Back of his head looks like your nose.
Yes. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate you.
Sexy, sir.
Well, you're absolutely right. Okay, so when did the laughter become important for Little Pete? When did the laughter become important?
As comedian to comedian, Lil Pete, like I feel like laughter is like such an important thing.
Oh, it's everything.
Talk about laughter.
Like, if I like the kind of connection that we have, like
Yeah.
we connect on a bonehead level.
Yeah.
Okay. If I don't have that with somebody, there's a limit to where our friendship can go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a serious side to me. Obviously, like, I work in sales and all of that, and I can be serious, but like, I'm not trying to have.
But like, why?
What'd you say?
I'm just the fat guy. He's got the tiniest hands.
Yeah, no, his whole upper body, like above his gut, is like kind of normal size, like his shoulders and everything. But then everything is just massive underneath. Like he just looks like an extension of this couch.
He's like a reverse Cardiff.
It is distracting. A reverse Cardiff. How is it reversed? Oh, because you are all, or Cardiff is all big on top and tiny on the bottom.
On the bottom, everywhere on the bottom.
Laughter, like,
4
like
inches
you
is
love to
fine.
bring laughter to people. Like laughter is so good. Don't you love bringing joy to the
Oh,
people?
no, I love to make people.
But like,
laugh.
why do you think it's so important? Yeah, when did that start? When did that start in you, making people want to laugh?
All right. I was always a funny dude.
Yeah.
I was always a funny dude.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't really until I was in rehab, right? Back in like
Mm.
2016. I used to get up every night and I would make all the junkies laugh. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I would tell my stories every night. These guys are detoxing off.
What was that?
So I can't imagine that being too tough to make a bunch of junkies laugh.
No, that's not true. That's not true. As you'll see in the clip after this, Pete D explains when people are on drugs, they can't laugh.
Heroin, they don't even want to live no more.
A lot of Yeah. sleepless nights in the fucking
Yeah, a
rehab
lot of
centers.
sleepless nights.
And you
I would get up
You
every
brought
night.
these people in a dark place joy.
Yeah, man.
These
Yeah.
heroin addicts.
Like
Yo, what are some
Dabble Con
crazy
2.
stories that you have from the past, man?
Oh, I got some crazy ass stories.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Some crazy ass stories.
Yeah, he is a hero. He is a bringer of laughter. Ralph, what'd you say about DabbleCon 2?
Said making all those heroin junkies laugh. It reminds me of DabbleCon too.
Oh yes, 100%.
I can't get over that guy's hands. He's like a T-Rex.
He is like a T-Rex.
How does he wipe his ass?
I don't know. That is the question, isn't it? That is the question. People are asking, is he missing an arm? No, he is not missing an arm. In this clip, he will have his arm. But good eye, Dr. Scotty Jones. But here is little Pete D explaining that when people are on drugs, they can't laugh. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Kind of thought it was the opposite.
Best drugs.
I think like an old.
What?
Depends what drugs, I guess.
Yeah, I guess with drugs, but I've never heard of a drug that makes it so people can't laugh.
Is the best
Chloroform.
drug in my opinion. You know?
Really? What do you feel like? I've never. The only time that I ever did ecstasy, I was slipped it by a gay guy, and I narrowly avoided. Are you talking about a bump of ecstasy?
No, I'm talking about just like a pill ecstasy.
Oh, ecstasy. Yeah.
Like that thing hits and literally like I'm like, yo, I'm gonna run for president. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like vote for me. Like,
Yeah,
vote
yeah.
little Pete. You know?
Yeah, and then
sounds
you're probably like wherever you're probably just making people laugh.
Well, here's the
saying
thing.
all sorts of crazy
I don't know
stuff.
if you guys ever noticed this, right? When you're on a drug like Adderall, like cocaine, like ecstasy, you actually can laugh.
Yeah.
Take notice of that.
It's true.
You will fake laugh, but something about humor doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
Like the muscles in your face are actually frozen. And that's one of the ways that like you can tell when somebody's on drugs, like when you're killing it with your humor and they're kind of like, you know, like one of those fake laughs.
Yeah.
Like good chance that person's coked up. Or they're
Yeah,
on ecstasy.
coked up. Yeah.
Sounds like his
I don't
entire
know.
audience.
That's interesting. I guess maybe there are some drugs that can make it so you don't laugh, like you can't laugh, or you don't even. Is it that you don't?
Well, you
process
do
comedy?
tend to get more serious in conversation when you're on coke, but I've definitely laughed my ass off on coke.
What about like Adderall? Would it be like Adderall?
Never done it.
It'd be fantastic.
Does it
Make
help
sure
you
you
study.
Yeah, help you study. There's no laughing matter. Everybody be sure to bring your drugs to Hackamania. Hackamania.com. Use promo code COME to save 10% off. It's fantastic. Okay, so we've heard a little bit about
I'm fascinated with what's his Rowie?
Chris. Oh, Chris.
Rowie.
That's Chris.
I'm
Rowie
fascinated.
is
I can't
Rowie's,
stop. That's the only thing I'm paying attention to is that guy, honestly.
yeah, Rowie is the other
Shin
guy.
thighs.
They're gigantic. They look like redwoods. Okay, so do we want to hear a little bit of how did Chris get this way? or should we save
Oh
that?
yeah, no, yeah. Let's do that.
You want to hear why Chris got this way? We're just gonna jump there. Here we go.
Is it 3 a.m. White Castle?
No, of course not. I'm going to do every meal in Las Vegas White Castle. And I'm going to prove by the end of the trip, I actually lose weight.
Big because the pills, right?
Diarrhea.
Huh?
You got bigger because the pills.
No.
What?
From diarrhea?
Yes, diarrhea. I'm going to have Shuli weigh it.
No, that's not how. No, it was for the leg.
From the cause what can I ask what happened with your leg?
I've never. Yeah. I just
Leg.
separated.
Yeah, so he had a major leg injury. And he says this is how he got it so big. That he was not big before this leg injury, which I believe was right before COVID. So this all has happened in like less than 5 years, apparently, allegedly, supposedly.
Well, what happened?
Like I fell
What's
down
the
some
story?
Okay, so I fell down a bunch of stairs, right?
Mhm.
And then at the end, I tried to catch myself with my foot at the falling down these stairs.
Yeah.
And so my leg like separated from itself, like the knee at the knee.
Oh.
The top.
It sounds like it broke like a flamingo, like it bent the wrong way or something like that. So he totally fucked his leg
the wrong way now.
Like Sid Vicious.
Yes, like Sid Vicious.
Oh, my buddy.
Like so many people before him who now have redwood leg.
Up from the bottom separated, and that severed a bunch of arteries and shit.
Oh my god.
So because the arteries severed, they had to fix the arteries before they could fix the leg.
Yeah.
So it did a lot of damage to the leg.
Yeah.
So I had to like have a bar that jammed my leg together and held it together for like a year. And then after that, it was like a year of like learning how to walk again. And I get
And someone send Dr. Steve a link if you can. Just if you want to come on, Dr. Steve. I don't know if you could explain anything that's going on. Maybe you know about the drugs that can't make you laugh. How does someone get this big within 5 years? I guess 5 years is kind of a long time.
fuck ton of weight. And then after that, it was like, because I also, this happened when I was like 20. So I lost all my like regular friends, basically. Like I didn't lose them, but they moved on in their life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was at home all the time. You know?
Yeah.
I had a couple friends, shout out to them, you know what I mean, that stayed around.
Homies.
Like good friends. But
Yeah.
like, I lost like a huge social life.
Yeah.
So then I was just fucking depressed.
Yeah.
And just like was barely able to walk. Like it was like a barely able to walk. It was like, oh, you have movement again.
Yeah.
Type thing. So I just gained a fuck ton of weight being depressed as shit. Like
How long ago did this happen?
Within
Yeah, who wants to
so
invite
I'd say
depressed guy with a broken leg to go out?
Yeah, it stinks.
All he does is talk about his leg.
Mm-hmm.
Tired of him.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna feel like in Vegas when Quadfather's around, and we're like, oh, we're gonna go to the top of the strat. Oh, you can't. They don't. We're gonna climb. We're gonna climb to the top of the stratosphere because you can sit on top, but you can't. You know,
Can you really?
can't. No.
Oh,
It'd be funny though. It'd be cool. And then we go, you can't come. No wheelchairs allowed.
So, Tookie,
what?
Do we know which leg? Because it looks like it's his left leg. That
No, they both have scars.
Okay.
Like kind of like you can't really.
Veins.
No, I think.
But
you
right
can
down the middle there.
Yeah, see on the middle where yeah, like on his right leg, our left. I think that's a scar that goes literally all the way down.
You could lose your YouTube channel here.
And then on the why? Because they look like titties.
Vaginas, titties,
They look
assholes. Looks like everything.
You know what?
Garbage pail kid.
It looks like the comic cover, Cardiff. Doesn't it?
A little bit.
Oh, I don't know. We got to do something with that.
Yeah, I know.
Even if we just print it out and give it to everyone at Hackamania, something. It's awesome. Just make little, like not big posters, but regular size, like little posters or something.
JT,
Huh?
how much is it going to cost for you to fuck this guy's leg at Hackamania?
Yes.
Not a chance. No fucking way.
Everybody has a price.
I believe these guys are in New York. Again, so if anyone knows these guys, let them know that Tookie is a big fan. Again, just put in YouTube Chris and Rowie versus Evil. And that is the show here with Lil Pete. All right, here's more of Chris's story of how he became a Melton.
I probably got out of it at 25. I'm 28 now, so like 3 years ago.
So around pandemic time.
Yeah, yeah.
It was even less. It was 3 years. This only took 3 years to happen, Dr. Steve. Jesus Christ. I got to get up more.
Dr. Steve isn't going to be able to make it.
I need to. Oh, no, that's okay. Oh, I need to walk around more. I'm going to be just like Chris. I can see it already.
Yeah, exactly. Like when the pandemic ended, because that was another thing. The pandemic happened right when it was kind of a thing where I would go back into regular, when I should have been going back into regular life.
Yeah.
So it was like right when the pandemic started was when I was probably able to start walking around more, but then I couldn't really.
Yeah.
So I was just like door dashing, just like smoking weed.
Damn,
and, like,
down in the pits in Columbus, Ohio.
eating like SpaghettiOs and meatballs and like on Discord. You know what I mean? Like that was like the time when it was like everybody's just like stuck on the computer. And at the time, I'd already been stuck on the computer for like 2 years.
Yeah.
So I was really deep in the computer. I was
And
welcoming
34
people
years
onto the
before that.
Yeah, you know, this was all during COVID when everyone gained 500 pounds. Jesus Christ.
That's just in one leg.
Well, the next clip, you're going to find out that Chris actually used to be a lot bigger. This is actually Chris at his smaller size.
The last
crazy. Hold on.
Actually lost a phenomenal amount of weight.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, good,
Chris
bro.
has lost since I met Chris like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah. Like
he lost like 200 pounds.
Yeah,
That's awesome,
It was
man.
way
That's
worse.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was way worse.
Jesus
Where do you
Christ.
fit?
I don't know. I need to see pictures of Chris now when he was
I'm on it, sir.
200 more pounds.
I'm on it, sir.
I don't know their last names or anything. You could
Got
probably
it,
get
sir.
Oh, you got it?
Of course I
Okay.
do, sir.
You're the best.
Of course, yeah. Chris, it's really amazing. Like he found it within himself. He found the will to live, man. And then since then, he's just been. You know what's crazy? I told Chris to quit Arizona iced tea, and he dropped like 50 pounds.
Oh, you will. Soda is one of the worst things.
Yeah, yo, soda.
I only drink
No
water.
one told me.
Yeah.
This was something I found out at like 25 years old. Everybody was like, you know, there's a like when I moved here, everybody was like, you know, there's a bunch of sugar in those drinks, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, well, that makes sense. He didn't know that Arizona iced teas had sugar in them. That must have done it. They're fantastic. I love me an Arizona raspberry iced tea. Oh, ice cold. Fuck you. I would become 800 pounds just to have.
For the
Jack
bit.
Nicholson was pretty good when I used to drink them.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, they had like a
Palmer?
Jack or Arnold. Yeah, there you go.
Palmer.
Whatever. Jack Nicholson.
Give me a Jack Nicholson.
Whatever. I meant Nicholas either.
E-Rock is in the chat. He's gonna assassinate you for that.
Oh, E-Rock's on the screen too. Oh, wait, no, he's not. Sorry, E-Rock. That's not E-Rock. Here we go.
It's sweet. They're like, no, that's killing you, Chris.
It's really crazy because, and Lil Pete, you're gonna like it's crazy. Chris is one of the smartest people I've ever met. But when I tell you that he had zero nutritional knowledge, when I'm telling you that he literally was like,
Nah.
sure, like what, like, and I'm like, dude, yeah, it'll overload your system and then turn into fat. And he's like, oh, what?
Yeah.
What?
Like I used to have like a gallon of Arizona green tea around me.
Oh, yeah, that the sugar in and of itself. Yeah.
It'll
People
kill
don't
you.
really realize how bad sugar is for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, how bad is it?
It's bad. It's bad.
Shut up, E-Rock. Rocco looks like. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Why am I'm getting blocked. I can't see it. What does it say, Cardiff?
Rocco looks like Stephen Keaton shaved on Family Ties, and no one liked it.
It's true. I do. I hate it. But I do. I do look like Stephen Keaton.
I'm sure you're back to normal by now.
No, not really.
Animal.
It's a little stubbly, but it's not where I would like it. All right.
That's what she said.
So it's hard to believe that Chris used to be bigger, but it's also even harder to believe that Chris actually gets chicks.
Lil P, I know from your jokes that you're like, yo, I can't be fucking fat.
Nah, you're a fat little bastard. Like you're never getting pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'll go to a strip club with money on me. I still won't get laid.
Gets pussy.
Okay, well he's
Chris
not
gets
short.
pussy.
He's not short.
I've seen Chris have sex with.
He's not short. It is true. But he's also, oh, Jesus.
That's him in 2022.
Wait, Cardiff, that's you. No, I thought that was you. I don't know. I don't know if he looks. I guess he's bigger there.
You can't see his legs.
I know. I need to see some legs. Yeah, he's standing.
You got to be like 5'8", 5'9", right?
Yeah, like 5'8".
Okay, yeah, and you have a full head of hair.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
like
How
if you,
tall are you, Lil Pete?
I'm 5'2" with my shoes on.
Okay, yeah.
When I go to the doctor,
Pete's jealous of this guy. He's like, you're like 5'9" and you have a full head of hair. You know, ignore all the other shit. Like you got everything going on. I wish I had those two things.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen a guy with one leg, and I'm kind of like, oh, I wish I had his abs.
and they're like, take your shoes off. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Measure me with my motherfucking shoes on. I don't walk around barefoot. Okay.
All right. So besides the fact that Chris gets chicks, well, okay, so Chris gets chicks. How does Chris get chicks? That's what I want to know. And that's what Chris answers here.
Drugs is my guess.
Yes, I believe so too. I forget what he says.
Yeah, how tall is
Pussy,
that?
bro. I've seen Chris have sex with like hot ass ladies.
You've seen it?
Absolutely,
You've seen it?
Well, I haven't seen it happen. Yo, can I ask even like what's going on when you're making the magic happen?
What do you mean? What do you want to know?
Like what's your move? Like what's
Everything.
your playbook?
What's the playbook? What,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Like what kind of moves do you have in your arsenal?
Dude. I read the room and I assess a different, unique plan to every woman, dude.
That's how you gotta be. That's good. That's smart.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I use your bathroom real quick?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Yo.
Okay. So that's the other thing about this show. This show was less than an hour. I think it was like 56 minutes. And there were there was at least 4, maybe 5 intermissions. And then they just come back, and it's very interesting.
I think he was on his way to the restroom to puke.
Yes.
I think I talk about sex.
Yes. So we've learned enough about Chris now. Who is Little Pete exactly? Let's learn about Little Pete.
So you're from Brooklyn.
Yes.
You're from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
Correct.
What was that like? What was your childhood like?
I mean, childhood growing up, sports were big in my house. Like it was a lot of pressure to make the team.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of pressure.
What sports did you play?
Played baseball, played soccer, basketball.
Short guy sports. Oh, never mind.
No, basketball, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was always the littlest one, but like I was always one of the best ones, you know?
Damn.
Aggressive guy, I imagine.
Yeah. Like
been a horse
one of those,
jockey.
like, you ever heard of the
You're like,
He could have been a horse jockey. That would have been a fantastic, actually, career move.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, OJ, you're a genius. Go write Nick or Lil Pete D an email immediately. You can
Already
be
sent him
old.
the link, sir.
You can be old and be a horse jockey, right? Like, why would that be a young man's game? You just got to stay on the horse. Be tiny. I see big things in your future, Pete.
The Napoleon complex.
Yeah.
100 years from now, they're gonna be calling that shit the Little Pete complex. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
we doing away with Napoleon, man.
Yeah. How do you feel about being short?
No, at this point, right? I wouldn't trade it for the world because it's what makes
I don't know. How's your friend feel about being so fat?
Little Pete.
I wouldn't trade it for the
you know what I'm
world.
saying?
Yeah.
But I don't.
I've already made 80 Lil Pete shirts. What would I do with them otherwise?
Oh, geez. See again. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
He looks
2018.
smaller there.
Yeah, he
This
doesn't
is
look.
before COVID. This is before he said he.
Okay, so this is 2018. Okay, so he's been big for a while. I don't know why he said something about during COVID. But yes, fantastic. What else we got? We got a couple more clips of Pete D. Then we'll do super chats, all this stuff. Pete D shows off his really rad tattoo of Carnage from the Spider-Man series. Do you know who Carnage is?
Yes, sir.
So do you have a visual of what Carnage looks like in your head?
Draw a picture for you right now, sir.
Okay. Now, smack yourself in the face a bunch of times until that image becomes so distorted, you have to question whether it's really Carnage or not. Here we go.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You feel nothing.
And that's what makes it dangerous.
Yeah, you'll be
I got
like,
both of my tattoos on them. I didn't feel shit. I didn't feel shit.
Yeah.
Wait, dude, what are the tattoos?
I got this is Carnage over here.
Oh, it's not Venom. It's Carnage.
Cardiff.
And what this really
Okay, so that's Carnage.
Wow.
Now, the first thing I'm going to point out is Carnage is red, not black. And that's why I think it was Rowie was surprised when he said, "Oh, that's not Venom," because he said, "No, it's Carnage." Now I zoomed in the best I can to kind of. I don't see it. I mean, I see abs. I see what looks like 2 arms and possibly a head, and maybe a mouth and eyes, kind of, or an eye.
Looks like a fly,
and it looks like it's coming out of his pancreas or something like that. I don't know what's going on here, but it's just red. Like it's just red inside of Little Pete.
An enhancer. Hold on.
Like Little Pete. Yeah, exactly. That's not Carnage. Okay, so that's Carnage. Now take Carnage away. I don't know what we're looking at.
It's Carnage, sir.
And PT looks like, Little Pete looks like he's like full of like cherry filling or something. Like it's just all red.
Raspberries.
Looks horrible. Yes, he looks like a jelly donut.
represents, right, is my inner demon. Okay, as you
draw on
can
his
see,
belly button.
This represents. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, he does have a little bit of an in-betweeny. It's kind of half in, half outy. Half inny, half outy. But yeah, this I need to see this tattoo in person. And Ray, you need to start touring with this gentleman. Could you imagine that?
I don't want to talk about Dalbo versus shit.
Out of my rib cage.
Okay.
And I got demons. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not in denial about that. And like I always felt like when I was younger, like my inner demon just wants to come ripping out and do fucking damage. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, man. So heavy, only the devil could lift it. All right. So that's a little bit more about Pete D. What does it mean to not give a fuck? So Pete D's motto, besides that other one we heard before, which I forget it now, is
all plans are canceled, sir.
Oh yeah, all plans are canceled. His other shirt would be Pete D don't give a fuck, or Little Pete don't give a fuck. So here we go.
Yes, sir.
So you always say on stage, "Yo, I'm Lil Pete. I don't give a fuck." What does it mean to you to not give a fuck?
It means that like you got a mission, right? You know you got a path.
It means to go on stream when you're 800 pounds in shorts. That's not giving a fuck. That's what I think. Like, wouldn't you, as that guy, go, "Hey, can I take a look at the shot? Can I see the frame that we're doing here?" And then wouldn't you go, could we like maybe punch in a little bit? I mean, there is some room up top and on the bottom and on the sides. You know, there's a lot of space behind Pete D. Maybe we can zoom in a little bit so I don't look so freakishly gigantic and oozing out of this couch. He looks like a tumor.
They hired a cameraman from the 600-pound life.
Yeah, it literally looks like the couch has a tumor. It's weird. I'm sorry. You seem like a very nice man. Just using my eyes.
And you're gonna walk that path regardless. Like,
that is so crazy. That is not at all what I took from that. Yeah. No, I definitely got like, I don't care about anything.
I don't give a fuck about going to a strip club and fucking spending all my money. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
I don't give a fuck about going to a club and popping 10 ecstasy pills. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah. Pete D is Chip Chipperson. He really is. He is like Chip. He is, because he's like, "Oh, fucking Cam, fuck yeah, what are the fucking drugs? What do you got? I'll fucking take them. I'll fucking yeah."
I don't give a fuck about being on stage
shadow on his leg?
about things.
Yeah, it looks like his leg's about to swallow that guy's foot.
Oh yeah. It must. I think it's Rowie's foot.
Oh.
Yeah, see, his foot is up there, but he also has some kind of bed sore in the middle of it. Yeah, little Chippy D. Thank you, Cameroon 69Z. Little Chippy D. Fuck yeah.
Who let that chat?
What?
Who was that chat from?
Camaro 69Z.
Cameroon?
Oh, is that what I said? Camaro. I said Cameroon.
Cameroon?
I'm a Cameroon. It's fantastic. You must be Australian.
Mask.
Oi, nay. Camaroo.
Things that a lot of people would probably not want to talk about in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like just bring it on. You know what I'm saying? Like every obstacle is an opportunity.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is like a genius lyrics moment with Lil Pete.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about going.
Also, if you can't tell, these guys are trolling him a little bit, but I do think they also, I think they hang out with him a lot, like in the comedy scene or something. But they are kind of, goofing on him a little bit. But
I think they do shows with him, sir.
yes, exactly.
To fuck.
He's their Mario Bosco, I think. You know how Growing Up Italian grabbed Mario Bosco and they claimed him?
Yeah, but Lil Pete thinks he's trolling them.
Yes, possibly. I think you're right.
Fucking Chinese whorehouse, fucking.
Hey, Ma, I'm doing a show with the fat kid and the homo.
PD's the man. PD don't give a fuck. He'll go to a strip club and blow all kinds of money. He'll take every pill you got. He'll go to a Chinese massage parlor and get his dick tugged. It's fantastic. I want to be like Little Pete.
Bit about that, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, talk about that.
Oh no, so I'm literally like I'm talking to this one chick and she's telling me that she don't speak English. Okay.
And then you know exactly how to deal with this situation.
Yeah.
From your job.
From work.
Yeah,
From
so
work.
you know what I'm saying? She's on top of me, she's riding me, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna come. And she's like, no, English. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
All right. This is a good Just Jewel says those aren't shorts. Where do you find clothes that can wrap around something like this? Like, where do you get? Do you have to have it custom made?
Cardiff.
Yeah, Cardiff. Where do you get your
I
clothes?
don't know. I used to just call Carlos Danger and he sends me what he's outgrown.
It's pretty incredible. It's incredible. The human body. Do you know how thin veins and arteries are? And you ever like use a fryer 3 times without cleaning it and seeing all the gook that gets like? How does the human body survive? That's what how does it get to be that big and not just blow up like a water balloon?
Well, eventually it will. I don't think that guy's going to be around that much longer, unfortunately.
No, but he's here with us now, so that is what we are happy for. All right, here is Pete D explaining his most viral joke.
That's like one of your best jokes, I think.
Oh, the happy ending joke.
happy
Yeah,
ending
that's the one that went viral.
Yeah.
That's the one that went viral.
What was that big? Do you mind telling us the bit? What was that?
I said, okay.
Robbing his leg.
Do we know what viral is in
Yeah,
Pete's
I
world?
think he got a couple of 1,000 views. I mean, it's not anything crazy. Like Mario Bosco is definitely way better known than Little Pete, and I believe it's Little Pete D Comedy on Instagram. That's where I mostly follow him. He's probably on TikTok and all that other shit. Oh no, it's Little Pete Comedy. I don't know why I keep saying Little Pete D. I thought there was something where he had Little Pete D. So I guess it's just Little Pete Comedy. Post.
I'm on it. I'm already on it.
Are you trying to find? Oh, you're trying to find the.
I'm looking at his reels. I assume it's a reel.
It might be genetics. 14 years of hair,
And I'm sure it's one of the pinned ones.
Yeah, that's true. Online dating.
You
Problem
gotta
with.
Go to most viewed. That's probably the one.
Do they do that on Instagram?
No.
Shut up.
They don't.
They don't have that. Oh, JT. Let's see.
We'll
I
play
don't
the
know.
joke. What's
all
the
right? Yeah.
joke?
Here we go.
Give me a second. I said I've been jerked off by so many Asian women in my life.
Yeah.
That if I even hear the sound of a Chinese woman's voice, my dick gets hard. I said I'll be calling up to order Chinese, and she's like, "Oh, you want a pork or fried rice?" I'm like, "Yo, my dick starts throbbing," and the video went viral.
Yeah, I mean that's super funny, man. I mean that's great.
And that's it. And the rest is history. It's fantastic. We did he just said who's on first, and I was like, what do you mean? And the rest was all just fucking history. But yeah, I don't know. I can't find
Neither can
I can't find it, but I know I've heard it. I know I've heard him say it. Hold on, let's Let's just look at his Instagram real quick.
Oh wait, I found it.
Did you find it? Which one? Do. Oop. Wait, I gotta get rid of this.
Well, I don't know. The one with the Cybertruck is titled "Sorry to All Asian Women," but it's just him hanging with some black dudes.
Yeah. Well, let's look at this one. Oh, my mother was bugging out.
She was like, yo, you can't go to the city and do comedy anymore. I'm like, Ma, you want me to stop chasing my dreams over $9? Y'all already know little Pete don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's right, baby. My mother.
That was the whole
I
thing.
found it.
Freaking microphone.
What?
I found it. It's down further. Happy Valentine's Day. 323,000 views.
Oh, really? 323,000 views?
Yeah. There's a
He's got a
Valentine's Day logo in it.
He has a 60,000 one too.
No, keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Ah, there it is.
Up 33. Oh, 323.
Yo, I've been jerked off by so many Asian women in my life, man. More than I could ever keep track of. So much so that if I ever hear the sound of a Chinese woman's voice, my dick gets hard. Yo, I'd be calling up to order Chinese, and she's like, "Oh, you want a poker fried rice?" Yo, my dick starts throbbing. Yeah, yo, I've been jerked off.
So that's the punchline?
That's everything. Yes. It's fantastic. What do you mean, JT? What'd you come up with?
Oh, I mean, hey, I could see how it went viral. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
JT
JT can relate.
JT, do you want to do your Kill Kevin set at Hackamania?
No.
Oh,
Is it 59 minutes?
If it's
No.
59 minutes, you can do it.
How do you think it's 59 seconds?
It's fantastic. Okay. Real quick, I think I only have like one or two clips left, and then we'll do super chips, super chat, super chaps. Pete responds to the haters, and then we have message to the world. So here's Pete responds to the haters.
You respond to your haters.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Like you say all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah, because at first,
Yeah.
okay, yeah,
Like let's like I'm a commenter. I go, yo, this fucking sucks. You're not funny at all.
yeah. So when I first saw that, because I really didn't have too many bad experiences with comedy going on the first 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So everybody was always like, "You're good, you're funny, you're great. You know, keep going."
Yeah.
So
Jesus Christ, is no one honest with this idiot? Anyway,
when I got the hating comments, I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
for like a day or two, I was kind of beside myself, and then I thought to myself, "Okay, how are we gonna play this? How are we gonna be smart about this?" I said, "We're gonna fucking clap back."
imagine if like Michael Gavin Ali just all of a sudden was reading the comments and was like, "Wait a minute, they think I'm an idiot." He's just like, "But everyone's telling me the whole time it's so great." He's still bugging me for questions, by the way, Cardiff or Ralph.
I heard.
All I have so far is, can you explain tariffs to a guy like me? And shut up, Ralph. What was the other one? I don't know. We got to come up with more though for him. If anyone,
when is that? It's like
the
New York-
27th. It's like 2 weeks from today, or no, 2 weeks from. I think it's a week from Friday or Saturday, something like that. But yeah, we have to come up with some questions for him for John. So if anyone has questions that they want Michael Gavin Ali to ask John at ChillerCon, whatever the fuck it is, email them to Tookie Soup at gmail.com or CardiffElectricPod@gmail.com so we can get them over to Michael Gavin Ali. He's panicking because he still has 2 weeks left and we haven't sent him anything. It's like, Tookie, I don't know if you know, but I'm going to ChillerCon to talk to John, and you said you would. Yes, I know. Give me a break.
Yeah.
We're gonna clap back. We're gonna take the comments. We're gonna pin them so everybody can see them, and I'm gonna use it to entertain whoever the fuck is watching.
But like, what kind of shit do you say? Like, I say, yo, you suck.
I'll be like, suck my dick, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Suck on this, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'll just pin it up there, and I'll be like, yeah, this guy had no idea that, blah, blah, blah.
Or what
I was
if I
Regular
say,
Mike Brochetti.
Yes. You suck. Oh, yeah, well, suck my dick, faggot.
Wait.
What?
What did you call him?
Mike Buschetti?
Is that what you called him, OJ?
Mike Boschetti?
OJ?
Yeah, Boschetti, whatever.
Oh, really? Is that what you called him? I thought OJ had a killer joke, sir.
What do you mean?
But he called him Micro Shetty.
Oh, Micro Shetty. It's fantastic.
This comedian fucking sucks. He has no punchlines. No, wait, no, not sucks. This comedian is awful.
Give me
He
too
has no
much credit.
That's good thinking, though. I'm going to give that one to OJ. OJ gets that one.
Was his
20 points for OJ.
Punchlines.
I'll be like, respectfully, eat my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Respectfully, with all due respect, please eat my shit.
Yeah, it's good that you
With a
have the
fork
respect
and a
there
knife.
as well, so they really know that you're fancy and formal.
Yeah, you know.
Because Pete D don't give, or Little Pete don't give a fuck. I got to figure out why I keep calling him Pete D. I swear I saw something that said his name was Pete D.
You think like Grandmaster B?
Yes. Grandpappy B. I loved when they would call him all different names. Last clip, and we will say goodbye to our friends, Roey, Chris, and Little Pete. What is your message to the world, Little Pete, if you could get it out there? Much like Ray DeVito. What do you think Ray DeVito's message to the world would be? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. They're lying. I didn't do it. We got to talk about that at someday. Ray documentary, possibly NPR documentary.
What?
That's what I'm. You didn't hear this?
No.
Ray has been bragging that someone is developing a documentary about him, and the rumors are that it's possibly an NPR production.
Oh,
I don't know.
Where's Doge when you need them?
Exactly. All right, here's Little Pete's message to the world.
Yo, Lil Pete, what's your message to the world, man? What do you have to? The podcast, we've done an hour of pure heat. We've done our time. What message do you have for the world?
I don't give a fuck.
Wow, nice.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, yo, you could come catch Lil Pete playing Donald Trump at the right side of history.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna be this Sunday. It's gonna be fucking awesome. We'll see you there. Thanks for tuning in.
Ladies, come out.
Ladies, come out.
Come
Meet
out,
the
baby.
Pete.
Come out, baby. Don't give a fuck.
Oh, poor women.
He really plays the sex angle on his Instagram too. It's kind of disgusting.
Oh, Lil Pete?
No, the fat dude.
Oh, the fat guy does?
Yeah.
What's his Instagram?
I gotta find it again. Hold on.
Yeah, because I didn't see that. I don't know their names. How many followers do you have? You have more than Tookie?
Yes, sir.
Bastard. I knew it. All right, everybody, while Ralph is doing that, let's turn to everyone's favorite part of the show. We are an hour and 42 minutes in, hour and 43 minutes in, and we've only heard one super tip. Oh, no. Let's do it. Turn on the super tip machine. Kevin
Turn on
Brennan.
the super chat machine. I got to turn on the super chat machine.
Rocco's a cunt.
Oh, wait, that was the wrong one. Sorry. All right, the super chat machine is on. Let's go, baby. Hey, Captain Alex, what are some of your favorite songs?
Young boy, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line.
Better run,
boy. You're much too young, boy.
young,
Gary Puckett, you come on like a dream. Peaches and cream lips like strawberry wine.
Oh, stop it.
You're 13. You're beautiful.
Oh, Jesus.
And you're mine.
You're
Mine.
13.
All mine.
You're beautiful.
Ringo Starr.
And you're
Well,
mine.
he's sexy and 13.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My little rock roll queen acts a little bit obscene. Gotta let off a little steam. Dig that sound. Shake it around.
Those can't
You're
be the
mine.
exact lyrics.
Mine. Mine.
Those are the other.
Stray Cats. Sunday afternoon. There's something special. It's just like another world.
Why is he talking
Jogging
so
in the park.
slowly?
Because he's retarded.
Is my
okay?
excuse to look at all the little boys.
Oh, no.
The Kinks.
All right.
And I'll never have that recipe again.
All right, enough with Iso's iTunes playlist. Let's get to the real super chats. Jack Tripper, $2. Send Perry Caravello cinder blocks. Hashtag Cinderblock Boys. All right, we will get right on it. We'll go to Jake's Cinder Block Emporium for all your cinder block
After his
needs.
downfall and loss of his spark in the War of the Spark, during which he briefly became a near omnipotent dragon god, he was magically stripped of all names and titles by his twin brother Ugin to prevent anyone from summoning him ever again.
Like gold tokens previously, treasure artifact tokens can be sacrificed for mana. Unlike gold, these artifact tokens must also be tapped. Red, primary, and green, secondary, were slated to have more access to treasures than other colors.
What the fuck are we talking about? Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Yo.
Lady Scary.
The Blue Hurricane is one of the misprints from Summer Magic. There's a blue card frame instead of green.
The set was never formally released, but a few cases of it were accidentally shipped to England. Copies of this card have sold for thousands of dollars on the secondary market.
What card? What's he talking about? I think we're going to have to play that again so we can figure out what card we have to get. No, don't play it again, please.
Read it.
Yes, just read. I'll read it after. I think that's...
Yo, my knickers. I'm not a PDF. But you can buy a shirt with my pixel art that says I'm a PDF on my merch store.
Yes. Don't forget, go to the Catalano TV channel, get your PDF/Gooner shirt that has Joey on the shirt for some reason. It's fantastic.
OJ, welcome back, you greasy Jenny. I like honey baked hams.
Yes, thank you, Tio Hank.
Thank you.
Welcome
It's
back,
a
OJ.
shame we won't be enjoying fresh squeezed OJ at Hackamania. At least we'll have potato juice. Tai Feng Kuai S.
Tai Frequayas. Tai Frequayas. What was he trying to say?
Thank you for not koofing yourself.
Oh, okay. J Dabbler 499. Yo, boys, love you more than a friend. I'll never forgive John for leaving us with that boring has been Kevin. At least I still have Joey until his heart gives out, and Ray. That's true. Well, you might not have Joey because Joey says he's taking the summer off to go venture around Chicago for some reason. Because you know how rich people are. They just can take off for the summer and go wandering around Chicago for some reason. Thank you, J Dabbler.
The only thing I like better than being the bottom of an Eiffel Tower between Dante and Tyrone is buying my tar-faced t-shirt at AmericanCupcakeStore.com. And I do love getting railed by two hung black guys.
It's fantastic, Joey. Scream it from the mountains. Liberate that asshole. Talk about it, Joey. The summer of Joey.
Your Honor, I'm a freak, bitch. Handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig. Make him feel like he's cheating. Put him on his knees. Give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight. But I'm looking for a beating.
Fantastic. Thank you, Joey.
Of course, the motherfucking flip-flopper.
Jesus Christ.
Tookie doesn't know what a fucking flip-flopper is. Always flip-flopping and gooning. Also, fuck that cupcake. I trademarked flip-flopper. I'm going to sue that gooner.
Love English Joey C. It's great.
Is Joey also making flip-flopper merch? I know what a flip-flopper is, but I just didn't know how it really applied to Joey. That's all. Except for, he always tells us what his show is going to be, and then it's not. But whatever. And then the next show, he tells us what the next show is going to be, and then it never is. Steph Renee, 199, should have gone as Bedorable to Chad's show. Yes. I did think about that for a while, to dress as a woman. Maybe we'll do that next time when I have to disguise myself again. Rev Fugly, 499. Hey, will you guys be doing an event anytime soon where you charge us $30 to watch a show we already pay to watch? Asking for a friend. Hashtag OJ knew about ESO. I knew it.
Shuli's a piece of shit.
Shuli is a piece of shit, like my French Canadian friend has just said. No, we will not be doing that. Mainly because it seems like a lot of extra work, and I'm sure the money is good, but I don't see I don't see us doing any kind of live event.
Don't speak too soon.
What?
Don't speak too soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Me and
Okay.
Kurt have been talking.
All right, we might do it then. If the money's good, we'll do it.
But it will be definitely things you've seen before.
Jay Loiterer, $199, $3,000 back. He must make less than $30,000 a year. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Isn't there a point where you make so little that you do get something back? You just like you're just eligible for something, for some
Greatest
kind of
country
refund.
on earth, sir.
It is the greatest country on earth. Thank you.
The shirt che schifo means yuck or disgusting in Italian. The pic is a play on the Casino movie poster. The fine parent at the bottom reads,
the fine parent.
Tony Spilotro was not my godfather. This bastard cupcake always spreads that lie.
All right, well, there you go.
Good T-shirt needs to be explained, sir.
Yeah, now I'm gonna buy it. Before I didn't know what the T-shirt meant, but now I know. Now I'm getting it. I'm gonna get 100 of them.
Led Zeppelin Physical Graffiti, great album to shake the seeds and stems out of a half a quarter.
Yes. We're gonna go smoke some pot. We're smoking pot and getting the lead out. We're getting the lead out. Doggy. What the hell is that? What am I listening to?
I think Cardiff just ripped ass.
Oh, is that what that was? Oh, it stinks.
Or Ralph, excuse me.
Oh, I can smell it. Oh, I'm dying. What do you think that was me? All right, next.
Rochi, I want to smack that ass, flip it, and rub it down. I'm going to christen that prison locker of yours with my Italian sausage. You turn your pockets inside out around me, my bitch. OJ knows what I mean. Right, Ohio juice.
Ohio, I got to keep on risen. That's another thing that I've been obsessed with. The Costco guys.
Oh, no.
They're everywhere on Instagram. And they just take that same boom song and then they use it to like promote products. Like everything is boom.
They have their God damn it.
What do you got?
They have their own vending. Fuck me. They have their own vending machine with their I think double crunch cookie or some shit like that.
Double chocolate chunk cookie. They have their own double chocolate chunk cookie. It's fantastic. Queefer Kumia get super tip Stutterland $1. Wow, no thank you, Melton, for sending us over here. Oh, thank you, Melton. I had no idea. See, I don't look at the chat. So that would have been OJ's job. So there you go. See, OJ, it's not so easy. Sometimes you can't tell when someone sends someone over. But no, I had no idea. So if he did that, thank you, Melton. I appreciate it. Where'd that come from? Oh, palette cleanser, collective soul drops. There you go. There's your collective soul drops. All right. So I'm just gonna play these first three, and I bet they're exactly.
Well, no, play the McDonald's fucking Happy Meal one.
Don't play it.
No, play it.
Oh, play it. I don't think I watched this one actually.
I have PTSD from this.
Oh, from when we played this in Detroit?
Yes. I think that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life, trying to get the crowd to yell boo with us.
Crowd loved it.
They did. They loved it. Boom, boom. Don't you remember when the whole magic hat or magic bag or whatever the hell it was called, they were all yelling boom, boom, boom.
Boo,
They were like,
boo.
we love you guys. Thank you for introducing us to the Costco guys.
You're saying boo.
Oh, they were saying, are you sure they weren't saying boo earns? Boo earns? The other thing is, it's so amazing how fat this whole family is. And the other family, like the Rizzler kid, he's morbidly obese too. It's fantastic. And now they're all going to McDonald's.
They're applauding the toys they get in their Happy Meal.
Yes. And someone told this family, just keep smiling. Just keep smiling. It doesn't matter if you have nothing to say or nothing interesting going on. Just keep smiling. Just keep smiling. Look at the mother. Look at the mother fucking. She calls herself Mama Justice, but just she's a retard. How come they weren't so as excited about the zombie hamburglar?
Oh, the grimace egg is.
Oh, is that the
grimace
top?
egg? I mean,
that's the top one. This is bullshit. If you went to McDonald's right now, all 4 of you would get the exact same shit toy. That's
No, these are
not
random.
rare. Yeah. Oh, stop it. Stop it. I don't believe it.
why the cut?
I don't know. But they act like retards too. She's like, oh my God, I got a toy. Look at it. Double chocolate chunk C-section. Oh, cool toy.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, whoa, wait a minute. What? Look at this. Like a kid, like a retarded kid. Oh, see? Look at the mother. What is happening?
This toy is so rare. We both got one.
Yes. Oh, that only got one.
What was that app? What was that app that used to be able to take a video and then make it explode?
We
at
are
the
trying.
End?
You guys just not. I don't remember. And what?
That was McDonald's. You don't remember that?
No, not at all. Hold on one second. All right. So where's the song?
We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the
boom.
No, but this isn't the one. There's one where they start singing about Ohio for some reason.
I think that was the rap one. They had some rapper with them.
Oh, he's got a boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Never gonna doom, doom, doom. Ohio, Ohio. I got to keep on rizzling. So stupid. And I love it. Follow me on Instagram. I will constantly keep you up to date with what these idiots are doing because we don't do it enough on the show.
Oh.
Because people really hate them. What?
I forgot. I found something on Instagram. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
What did you find?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't even know. I want to find that stupid song. Where is that stupid song? Oh, they're tagged in everything. It's just all stupid.
We are trying every fast food cookie in America and ranking them on a tier list from S being the best.
Oh, who cares? Oh, I feel so stupid. Oh, more Happy Meals. All right. Anyway, if you want to learn more about AJ and Big Justice, go to AJ and Big Justice on Instagram. Yay! All right. Sorry for interrupting the super tips, everyone. I know everyone gets mad when we interrupt the super tips, but just something reminded me of them. Reverend Fugly 199. When Cardiff tastes come, are all plans canceled?
I heard that, sir.
Oh, I got Ada, Ralph. Oh, I got the agita. I got the Tookie cam rolling. People are going to see me freaking out
That
just
sounded
now.
wet, dude.
Oh, dude, I almost just threw up all over myself. So the Tookie cam, about 2 hours in, 1 hour and 59 minutes. So if you're a Patreon member, you'll get to, or a YouTube member, you'll get to see the Tookie cam of this episode. An hour and 59 minutes. Mark it down because I almost threw up all over myself. Dang Lizard 566. Can I submit this podcast to the What If Melton Wasn't a Hideous Hunchback competition? No, you cannot. That's cheating.
Wimwa?
Wimwa. Yeah, Wimwa. Thank you. Next.
Mike Smelser.
Nothing? Is he still trying?
He's gonna shit himself.
I think he already did.
Did he do it? Or was those it? Are those little? Are those them? Tony Everready 499. Tookie, do you sport KB, Stunner, John, and Rob Stahl attacking trailer trash Phil's wife's looks?
Huh?
What? When were they making fun of? No, I met, or I at least saw Phil's wife at DabbleCon. She seemed very nice.
She's very sweet.
She's very nice. And also, isn't she dying of cancer? Can't make fun of her. She's dying of cancer.
Which is a different affliction, sir.
She's gonna be dead soon. You can't make fun
Even
of
if she
her.
didn't, she was a very sweet woman.
Yes.
The best.
and she's going to die soon.
It's
So you
terrible
have to be
taste in
nice-
men, but
You have to be nice to her. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea. I know nothing about her. I just know that Phil was in that cancer ward when he threatened to blow everyone up or something. It's whatever happened. But either way, no, she was very sweet, very nice. Her husband, garbage. Garbage. No, I don't know. I barely said hi to him. Rev Fugly, $4.99. Only thing that guy effed for 9 hours was a buffet restaurant's bottom line. Hacka. Yes. You know, that is a myth that people who are that fat could actually take out an entire buffet. Their stomachs are still so tiny. You would think they're not, but they are.
actually, I've seen them taken out surgically, sir. They're huge.
Oh, have you? Never
Yeah, they're
mind.
gigantic.
I'm just guessing. Oh, I'm 600-pound life.
Yes, sir.
But how come the fat guys never win? Like Pat from Moonaki never did well in his Nathan's hot dog eating competitions. And then that other fat guy, they never win.
Because fat guys are slow at everything.
It's always the skinny guys. Thank you, Reverend Fugly. Brian, $2. Shut up. Why are you all feuding with Shuli?
Shuli's a piece of shit.
What is happening? I don't know what's going on. I didn't watch any of the Dabble House stuff, except for I saw the John Point Dabble Point. And I guess Shuli told a different story than what really happened.
Allegedly.
I think we talked about it on Be Dabbling Live. But was that
We did.
true? Who's telling the truth? I don't know.
Cardiff had sources, sir.
Cardiff has sources? So why are you mad at Shuli? Or why is Cardiff mad at Shuli? For not inviting him?
You asking Ralph, sir?
No, well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm asking Ralph. Ralph
Read the super
watches
chat,
more
sir.
than me. Ralph watches more than me.
I didn't watch any of the Dabble House, sir. So.
Well, this is the super chat. He says, shut up. Why are you all feuding with Shuli?
Only $2, sir.
Oh. I have been feuding with Shuli forever. That is known
Fact Jack.
as a fact, Jack. I refuse to give in to the hackery that is the Shuli Network. I am a moderator of Shuli's Anonymous, and I will never let down my friends in the Shuli war, the war of the Shulis. The one pun, $2. Dr. Steve is here. Send that man a link. He's very busy. He's very busy creating dice games or card games based on all this stupid stuff. I think it's a dice game.
Cards, sir.
Is it cards?
It is.
Oh, I should have read. I didn't read it. I'm sorry, Dr. Steve. I have to read the rules.
I'm downloading an AI program to read it to me. Sir.
Okay, yeah. Can you send it to me after? Bob doing a COVID test, $1.99. Chinese, Japanese, big fucking knees. Oh, geez. Whoa! It's fantastic. Chinese, Japanese, PL, $5. Rocco looks like a certain poon hound minus the goatee. Who? Who's a poon hound? Who said they were a poon hound? Oh, they're saying I look like that fat guy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Thank you. I am quite the poon hound. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to see that little Pesci wannabe fuck one of those leg folds.
Stop it. It's disgusting. How dare you?
My diagnosis is those legs are full of fluid. To alleviate symptoms, fuck that leg, JT.
Fuck that leg, JT.
You heard them, JT. You're going to have to fuck that guy's leg. Poor Chris. Oh, monstrous. Anonymous, $5. Are those New Balance shoes fat guy is wearing? If so, he needs an endorsement because those things are high quality shoes to support that weight. Yes, they are. That's why I wanted to see him get up or something and see him move around. But
how does he tie his shoes?
I don't know. How does he wipe his ass? Like Ralph said. So many questions. Just like getting in and out of the shower. All of it.
All these questions are answered every week on my 600-pound life, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Do they ever talk about how they wipe themselves?
See it, sir.
Oh, that's right. I haven't watched that show in such a long time.
Stinks now.
Don't they use a stick?
No, you watch too much Simpsons, you retard. Oh, wait, maybe. Do they use a stick?
Generally, yes.
One of those grabbing sticks?
No, they
what would
usually
a
have
stick
someone.
do?
Some reach.
It adds a couple more feet to your
Maybe like
reach.
a back scratcher.
Someone got Melton on the line. I don't believe this. I don't think he has a wiping stick.
You ever see those? You ever see those kids with the bike helmets?
No, I've never
No.
seen any kids. No, I've never have, especially with Melt. What? Oh,
They're
yeah.
like rubber mohawks.
Yes.
Yeah, Melton has one of those installed in his toilet.
Oh, shut up. He just rubs his ass on it.
Yeah.
Like a
You ever
bear?
seen a bowling ball washer? How it spin? You know, you could.
No, we're not rednecks.
Yes.
God damn it.
We do other things on Thursdays at 7.
Chad Zoomimic,
Actually, I wanna-
$1.99.
let's
You
go to
should ask.
bowling league.
You should ask Captain Alex to explain tariffs. That's fantastic.
I'm a good bowler.
Someone asked Captain
I bowled
Alex. that question.
500 once.
No, you didn't. Did you?
I did.
Like a 500 series.
Yeah.
No, one game.
Bowling.
It's fantastic.
5-pin.
Tim Bollinger, $5. I just woke up and the nurse told me I've been in a coma for a month. So happy to hear the show, and I can't wait to see Tookie, Cardiff, and OJ in Vegas. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Someone's got to explain it to Tim. He's been in a coma.
Yeah, he'll probably be back in it before then anyway.
Tim, we're sorry. But OJ thinks you're a filthy piece of scum. And that's
Hey.
why he can't come to Vegas and see you.
إينا الله طيب يحب الطهارة نزف يحب النزافة كريم يحب الإكرام كريم يحب الجود فنزفوا بيوتاكم.
See you at Hackamania, fags.
See you at Hackamania.
I'm not sure what that was, sir, but a mummy at the National History Museum just woke up.
That sounded like my Euro guy when I order Euros. Oh, fantastic. All right, next.
There are a few things that get my fluid going more than knowing that Cardiff loves my cummy cum.
And I love it when the good doctor strikes me up good.
Write down Cummy Cum for a Christmas parody next year. No, Cummy Cum.
I think I'll be over the cum thing by then, sir.
Never. Well, then we'll sing it about JT. JT will sing it.
Yeah, we'll just transfer the
Will Pete
cum
don't
gimmick.
give a fuck. He be all like, I know you are. What am I? And I'm rubber. You're glue. What you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Sticks and stones may get me hard, but no, wait. Well, whatever. Boom. Suck it, losers.
Yeah, Lil Pete. Lil Pete is the man. You suck it. He don't give a fuck. It's fantastic. Zach Hoffman, $5. OJ, you said you've been with someone recently. You never said if it's a broad or is it your partner? Sounds awfully gay. Let's say you. What say you, homo?
None of your business.
Did we ever?
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Remember a couple
your gay sex partner, is it a gay thing?
A gay sex partner. Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't have any other way.
So yes, still gay, Zach. No, remember that time you said you got laid a couple weeks ago?
Couple weeks ago?
Yeah, like before you started getting sick and
Wine
everything.
tasting at the winery.
No, it wasn't at the winery. It was somewhere else.
Bent over a barrel, something.
Hey, you were gonna bring someone to Hackamania.
And then she dumped you, and you're like, I don't want to go to Hackamania anymore.
That's what it was.
The bitches that'll get you.
Are we still banging her?
I haven't banged anybody. I've been sick.
Oh,
dying.
I'm sad. This is so sad. The Smoking Lesbo, $10. Here's $10 for fun. Hope OJ is feeling okay.
Feeling better. Thank you, the Smoking Lesbo. Thank you.
The Smoking Lesbo, who knows everything about rusty scissoring. It's fantastic. Thank you, Smoking Lesbo.
Appreciate
the Smoking Lesbo. Next. Jay Loiterer, $4.99. I got the Tooks t-shirt and love it. Better quality than the original Tookie shirt I got. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, if you go to TookieSoup.com, we have a merch link. You can get the Tookie Shark t-shirt created by the great Peter Datina. who has made some more fantastic art for us that we have no idea what to do with, but we will do something with it. And it's amazing. He's done some really incredible things for Cardiff and I in the last couple of weeks. Kelly Riddle, $5. What word starts with an N and ends with an R that you never want to call a black person? Nigerian.
A nagger.
A nagger. Oh, it's fantastic. South Park. I believe the correct answer is neighbor. Neighbor is what you were looking for. Thank you.
Let's see what else. Oh, there you go.
Kelly Riddle. There you go. Neighbor.
I was thinking of a different word.
Oh, you disgusting JT. I knew it. The most racist person in the Dabbleverse. I've always said that. Queefer, Kumia gets super tip, Stutterland, $1. What Melton has is a hunch scratcher on the wall. Ah, hacka. Again, like a bear. Fun OK became a YouTube member. Thank you, Fun OK. Muda has been a member for 9 months. Thank you. Thank you, Muda. D-Well XL, member for 6 months. Thanks, Tukes. I'm in all day Mike Fingers now. FWO. Yes. Ga is there. Ga is in the chat room for Mike Fingers. She's never here anymore, but Ga is over watching 24-hour live streams of Ron and Fez. So go over there and say hi to Ga and Pulper80. Go say hi to those two. That is where they hang out now. They want nothing to do with the rest of us. Thank you, Weird Medicine. Dr. Steve gifting 10 Bedazzler Network memberships. Bedazzler member for 16 months. My pubic hairs are red. That's fantastic. I knew they had to have had red pubic hair. Just makes sense. I also assume that anyone with red pubic hair has a very transparent Mons Vernus. You know what I mean? Like that hump. Boy or girl. Like very veiny. You know what I mean? Huh? Yeah?
Where?
The Mons
Of course,
Vernus?
the gay shit we were talking about. There it is on full display.
Or the Mons Venus? You know what I mean?
Milo, sir?
No, the Mons. The Mons Venus. Or I've heard other people call it Mons Vernus too. It's
Never
the
heard
hump where your pubic hair grows. And I always imagine if people had red pubic hair, that the Mons Vernus would be very. Oh, is that real?
Yes, I can tell.
Disgusting. You're disgusting. You're a pig. You're a pig.
You can hear him moving his mic to his ass.
I know. Bo Beardington, member for 7 months. Almost 10 months to CatalantoCon. Get your tickets soon. Yes. What are you waiting for, you idiots? We're only 10 months away. No, we're only 11 months away from CatalantoCon. Labyrinth Mystic, member for 8 months. Here late. Who are these guys and how did you find them? That was Chris and Rowie versus Evil. I found them because I follow Lil Pete comedy, and he was on there. He was being interviewed. Oh, the Smoking Lesbo gifted 10 Bedabbler Network memberships. Yay! It's fantastic. Oh, I got so much agita. Colin Madden, member for 17 months. I wouldn't let that leviation.
Leviathan, sir.
Leviathan? What's a Leviathan?
A giant, sir.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't let that
Giant
Leviathan
beast.
sit on / crush my couch. I feel like I've heard the word Leviathan before, but I had no idea how to say it. Hands Bad gifted 5 Bedabbler Network memberships. Yay! It's fantastic. It's so wonderful to give a membership. But yes, thank you. Dr. Peter Vankman gifted 10 Bedabbler Network memberships. This is getting crazy. We don't even have to beg today. That's the crazy part. It's like we just do a show and, you people show up. It's fantastic. Do not ever feel obligated, though, to spend your money. We'll still do a show. Riles, shut up. Jesus, Rocco is dumb. You're dumb, Riles. You're dumb. You're dumb. Leviathan. Yeah, that's a word you see every day. Unless they put it on the menu at McDonald's, I will not probably encounter that word. Skull, member for 5 months. TCN for life. Yes, the Catalano Network. We're all big fans of the Catalano Network here at the Bedabbler Network. good people over there. Smoking Lesbo, $10. I'm just glad OJ feels okay. We're glad that you are here, Smoking Lesbo. The Smoking Lesbo. All right, is that it?
That is.
Aquascape, ATOZ, or is that a word I'm not?
A to Z.
A to Z. Oh, okay.
All right, Chad.
Drop dead. How am I supposed to realize that? So you don't like Shuli, but OJ is funny. Yalga. When did I say that?
Nobody ever said that.
I think you said y'all gay.
Yalga.
Y'all gay.
Yalga.
Okay.
Don't try to trick me. He said Yalga. Whoever said OJ was funny? How dare you put words in our mouth?
Dare you,
cocksucker?
Doing some great
sucker of
all night,
cocks.
sir.
Yeah. What'd you say, Ralph?
He's been farting great all night.
Shut up, Ralph. Oh, does your room stink?
Yes.
Ugh, you stink.
I think Leviathan. I think Batista. I think he was Leviathan in Smoky Mountain.
What?
Yeah, that was his original name when he started.
What the hell are you people talking? Oh, his wrestling name, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea. Has anyone seen Ass Napkin Ed in a while?
Who?
Ass Napkin Ed from the Howard Stern show.
I could use an ass napkin right now.
I would say Ass Napkin was one of the lower tier whack packers, but and I never really paid much attention to him. He was a guy who used to put napkins in his ass after wiping himself because I guess he didn't wipe himself good enough. So it was almost like putting a tampon or a maxi pad in his butt.
Mm-hmm. We've all
Right?
been there, sir.
So that he didn't stain his underwear. Am I getting this right?
I thought it was a blood thing.
Was it a blood thing? I thought it was because he couldn't wipe. Maybe I'm getting this wrong, but I'm trying to set the table, as they say in radio. Well, he popped up a day ago after not being on the internet for, I think, a year or so. I think the last video I saw was from a year ago, unless he took it down. But he does not look anything like what I remember. And he apparently was in some kind of accident. Here is Ass Napkin Ed, also known as Ed Napkin on YouTube, giving us dating advice for younger men. Yay! Here he is.
The fuck? Did he get his ass kicked?
I don't think we ever find out.
A little tip about
He says, I believe he says he was in an accident. He was in an accident, but it wasn't motor vehicle, whatever that means.
dating. You're young, you're handsome, you're maybe 30, 40. I'm 53. What you want is a woman around.
The fuck is this?
I don't know what he's saying. He's trying to give some young gentleman dating advice, and he just keeps babbling.
Number of reasons. Their money. They're the cook for you, the queen for you.
Is he saying words? Or...
I honestly, I can't tell you. There's no clue. I don't think there's closed captioning. I could try and turn closed captioning. Oh, okay.
Start it over.
There actually is clips of closed captioning. All right, I'll start over. But it is good to know that some whack packers are doing well for themselves in their life after Howard. I assume Ass Napkin Ed is not on Howard anymore, right?
I can't imagine, sir.
I can't imagine either.
Hey guys.
Let me
give you a little tip about
give you a little tip about
dating advice.
Dating advice.
You're young. You're handsome.
You're young. You're handsome.
Maybe 30.
You're maybe 30.
I'm 53.
40. I'm 53.
What you want is a woman around 65. Number of reasons.
So he's telling him that you want a woman around 65, and here are a number of reasons why. I would have never have guessed that's what he was saying if I didn't see this, by the way.
Their money.
I think he said they are money.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to say they have money.
They'll cook for you. They'll clean for you.
They'll cook, they'll clean. What makes Ask Napkin Ed a expert on dating, by the way?
You're doing
Look at him.
yourself a favor. Get rid of these hot.
It's been a while since I've seen a couch that old.
They're nice, but
Right? Where do you get a couch like that? Ugh.
House in Detroit.
Who buys that? Yes. Yes.
You be doing yourself a favor. Go around the world, trips. And
So Ask Napkin Ed is looking for a sugar mama, I guess. He's advising other men to find themselves a sugar mama because you would be doing yourself a favor. She would cook and clean, take you on trips around the world, beat the fuck out of you, I guess, with a ironing board or whatever the fuck he's been beaten with. Again, I think he explains he was in an accident, not automobile.
sex isn't as great, but you know, you get your pee-pee going.
You get your pee-pee going. Sex isn't that great, but you'll get your pee-pee going in there.
Just take my advice for it, and you'll be a much happier man.
Jesus. What's wrong with you?
In case you didn't notice, recently.
Can you do that 57 more times at Hackamania? Do you think you could fart every minute? So we'll always have some kind of content, no matter what, even if we have nothing?
You think I can do 60 farts in 60 minutes?
I don't know. Can you? You got to try.
I think we could try.
Will the farter could. Will
You
the
know what?
farter.
You know what? You know one thing. Doing 60 farts in 60 minutes will take 60 minutes.
Exactly. Exactly.
An accident,
All right, so he says, recently I got into an accident.
not a motor vehicle.
Not a motor vehicle.
But I'm doing better.
But he's doing better. He doesn't explain anything else.
I
Dude.
appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I
Like he's on heroin.
Can you pause this for a second?
Yes, please.
So I was just looking at, I found Ask Napkin Ed on Reddit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's he
Some of
doing?
the things he posts are very scary. Now, looking at this man, we're looking in front of you.
Yes.
6 months ago, he posted an r/plumbing. Anyone here know about natural gas lines? I want to put a gas dryer in my cellar, but there isn't any gas coming from the gas line. I turn the knob, valve, still nothing. My furnace and hot water are on the same line, and they are still receiving gas.
Oh, no.
Don't touch the gas. If you have to ask Reddit about gas lines,
Yeah.
don't touch the gas lines.
Don't touch it. Hey, have you ever heard of the Reddit random acts of Taco Bell?
You mean talk, sir?
No. Random acts of Taco Bell.
No, they're called talks now, sir.
They're called talks?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, Talks Tuesday?
Talk Tuesday. It's a new thing.
No, random act of Taco Bell. If you thought the Dabbleverse was bad for e-beggars, go to reddit.com/r/random acts of Taco Bell. And it's just people asking other people to buy them Taco Bell. And every now and then people come through and they buy them Taco Bell.
Really?
And I've never tried it. I want to try it one day. Yeah, I don't know why. Like sometimes people will be like, oh, your story's bullshit. Hold on. So, all right. So that's pretty much it with Ask Happy and End. I just thought it was weird that he popped up out of nowhere and he just looked all beat up like that. But here, real quick, This is random acts of Taco Bell. So basically, it's all just people asking for Taco Bell. Request for me and my mom. That's a promoted. Thank you. So that person got their Taco Bell. Joey C, Ray DeVito, Chad Zumach, I'm looking in your direction. This could be a place to find sustenance. But yeah, this might be something good for your subreddit surfing show or whatever you do with that other guy. But yeah, it's just people giving. It's just Cardiff does, but it's just people giving sob. Ralph. It's people giving sob stories as to why they should get free Taco Bell from someone. It's fantastic. Check it out. Random acts of Taco Bell. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your Tookie Soup for this evening. Thank you very much for all.
I gotta
your
turn on the
generosity.
super chat machine.
Turn it on.
Turn on the super chat machine.
Do it. Coach Benjamin Leviathan, 99-cent super sticker. Thank you. Leviathan. Jay Loiterer, $9.99. Cardiff is going to start a GoFundMe to replace the mic he keeps farting on. By the way, I heard solids in his farts, so hopefully he takes a shower after this. Streaks for days.
Sounded wet to me.
It did. It sounded disgusting. Craps. Bubble craps. Hacka. Get it? Next. Levy's tongue, $2. What's cracking, gay boys?
Levi's.
What did I say? Levy's? Oh yeah, Levi's. I can't read. I really can't read. I think I have to get checked out.
I think you need some Permaseal.
Permaseal.
Permaseal. Aquascape A to Z, $2. Once again, Cardiff gets it. Cardiff's an idiot. He's not even here. You mean Ralph? Son of a bitch. Thank you. NJ Ranger 201, $199. Did the satellite/government man get ass napkin Ed? Yes. They're burning my face.
I'm not just a man with a big penis.
They're shoving napkins up my ass. Well, yes. So we'll keep monitoring Ass Napkin Ed, see if anything else happens.
You have 2 minutes, sir.
It's good to see that he's doing so well after Howard Stern. What?
2 minutes, sir.
Yes.
Since we were on a Howard Stern thing, there's a video in the private chat if you'd like to play.
Oh, interesting.
Let me hit this last super tip.
Urza was a great and brilliant artificer and a powerful wizard, having a stereotypical wizardly look as a bearded old man with unkempt hair and a robe and staff ensemble. He devoted centuries of his life to fighting phyrexia. Yeah.
Cards represented in Blind Seers, Academy Headmaster, Unstable, Urza, Chief Artificer Urza, Lord High Artificer Urza, Lord Protector Urza, Planeswalker Urza, Power Stone Prodigy Urza, Prince of Krug.
Who is this person? Who is this lady? Scary. She scares me. I have no idea what she's talking about. All right, here's a classic Stern prank call. Ralph wants to play. It's fantastic. It's about the pizza shop.
Hey, how you doing, pal?
Good.
What's the pizza supreme?
Sausage, pepperoni, mushroom, peppers, onions, and anchovy.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I will take it.
Your name?
Oh, but hold the pepperoni.
Yeah.
And hold the onions.
And no onion?
Right. And hold the anchovies.
So you want sausage?
Oh, no. No sausage, please.
So you want mushroom and pepper?
Oh, no. No mushrooms and no peppers.
You tell me you want a pizza with everything, then you tell me no pepperoni, no onion, no anchovy, no sausage.
That's right.
So you want a large regular pie?
Yes, but hold the cheese, hold the sauce, and hold the crust on that pie.
Do me a favor. Go fuck yourself.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, I'd like to make an order for pickup.
Okay, what do you need?
I'd like to get a chicken parm hero. Hold the chicken and hold the sauce.
Okay, your mother's holding my cock.
But Sonny, what kind of language is that to tell an old lady?
Stop wasting my time, you asshole.
That's really it.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I'd like to make an order, please.
What do you need?
Hold on, Tony. What do you want?
Hey, Becky, give me a baked ziti.
I need one baked ziti.
Yeah.
Hold the ziti.
Hold the ziti.
Hey, Fred, give me a pizza with extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
And hold the tomato sauce.
Hold the tomato sauce.
And hold the crust.
Hold the crust. Hey, Jimmy, give me a cheese with nut.
Nothing. Now you can have the best part of the pizza without the pizza. Polly-O string cheese.
Was that T.O. Hank?
I think so, sir.
I think this guy, that's T.O. Hank. I knew it. T.O. Hank, I didn't know you were in a Polly-O string cheese commercial. It's fantastic. Oh, the nothing. Oh, what do
They
you think?
ripped off the coal.
They ripped it off.
Nothing.
Nothing. KB.
Give me a cheese with nut.
Nothing. Now you can have the best part of the pizza without the pizza. Polly-O string cheese. All natural, individually wrapped cheese snacks.
Is this what you want?
Bellissimo. Magnifique.
C'est bon.
Try
Is that-
Polly-O string cheese. It's the best part of the pizza.
I knew Guido's invented string cheese. Disgusting. That's fantastic.
Is that sharp cheese? Oh,
Yes. Sharp cheese.
string sharp cheese. That's the best.
All right, is that it? Are we done? Or do we have more things to read?
No, that's it.
That's fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, you only have less than a month away to, you have less than a month to get to Hackamania. Hackamania.com. May 9th to the 11th. Use promo code Tookie or Cum or OJ to save 10% on tickets. Hackamania is going to be in downtown Las Vegas at the Plaza Hotel and Casino. VIP tickets are sold out. And it does look like on Sunday we will just be hanging out, drinking, gambling, hanging out by the pool, and just having fun. It does not look like we're going to be going to shoot things. So
Organized.
nothing organized.
There'll be no organized shootings.
Yeah, there will be no organized shooting.
Completely random.
Completely random. We will be in downtown Las Vegas after all. But thank you very much for everyone who has purchased tickets. I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to do some streaming there in Vegas. I have my new spy glasses, so I will be using them to live stream some gambling and walking around Fremont Street. And don't forget the second annual Pat Dixon Memorial Midnight Snack at White Castle. I don't know what day yet, or if it will be multiple days and multiple times on multiple days. Either way, you will get a chance to buy me White Castle, so do not worry your pretty little head off. Again, Hackamania is May 9th to the 11th. Go to hackamania.com. Shut up, Ralph. What did you eat? KFC? I know KFC makes you gassy. He gets gassy from KFC. Anyway, use promo code CUM or FART or JT to save 10% on tickets. Can't wait to see everyone at Hackamania, especially Dr. Steve, the last weird medicine, Carl and his Partridge Family bus full of people.
You realize that I don't give a shit?
Who will all be there. OJ will not, which is funny because it looks like Nick Rekieta might not be there either at this point. Still no word on whether he will be there. But yes, hackamania.com. Go there. We'll see you in downtown Las Vegas at the Plaza.
Yeah, okay. All right, right.
May 9th.
Okay.
Thank you, Joey. The Catalanos will not be there.
Excuse me?
The Catalanos were there last year. The Catalanos were at Hackamania last year, and they spent most of the time at timeshare meetings, I believe.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter, Joey. I barely saw you when you were there. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been an incredible Tookie Soup. Boys and girls, I love you more than a friend. Please go follow my friends. What?
Can I say one thing before you go?
No. Yes. Oh, disgusting. You make me sick. That's not what the show is.
So full of shit.
Disgusting. You're disgusting. Go follow my farting friend Cardiff Electric at dabbleverse.tv or at Cardiff Elect on YouTube, at Cardiff Elect on Twitter, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric, and making his return to live streaming hopefully this weekend, the great at Obnoxious John on YouTube and at Obnoxious John on Twitter. So glad to have Obnoxious John back. And the great JT, who is over at the Discord. How do you get to the Discord, JT?
Oh, yeah, it's
they're not real. They're not real anymore. I'm convinced they're not real anymore. He's just going.
I wish I was.
Oh, really? Wait, we don't have a simple link to the Discord? You're fired.
It took some change. It's been some changes a lot.
You're fired. You're fired from this job you don't get paid for.
I don't even know if anybody even monitors that anymore.
Also, come see JT. JT will be at Hackamania. Come see JT. God. Come say hi to him. And yeah, we'll see you all very soon. Probably doing a show this Saturday. Not definite, life. But yeah, go follow me, TookieSoup.com or Patreon.com/Bedabbler Network. I will have my undercover hack video up there hopefully by this weekend. I'm trying to create something out of it. It's not, there's nothing really there. It's all so stupid. I just look like a total creep spying on these poor people. Yes, Chad is one of those poor people. Can you believe it? I feel bad for Chad that I spied on him. But it was fantastic. But boys and girls, until next time, Tookie loves you more than a friend. Hacka, all that. And we're doing it. He's doing it. She's doing it. We're all doing it. Yeah!
I shit my pants.
I knew it.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.